I found a what?
A bloodstain
A bloodstain?
on the road.
And the shape of your gun.
Was it in the shape of like a head cone going? Because if so, that's my bloodstain.
He fell down in the truck.
I don't remember. All I know is there was a shot to his head, and then I got a shot, and then I.
Yeah.
Ryan, I swear to God, you can't hear.
I would like to break Steve's neck.
Well, I'm not at full health, so that might be easy.
You can continue searching, or you can get people to help you.
Hey, can you help me find my gun?
Can you help me heal? As I say it as I limp over to you.
Blaine
You know
said,
what?
"I
You know
will
what?
help
My
you
bus-
find your gun."
Yeah.
Why in the heck do you have a gun? She got in plus investigation. What is that?
Oh, I'm talking to
Oh,
my
we
friend.
We're not doing that. 12, because I guess we don't have any bonuses.
You still have your, I think it's intelligence.
Oh,
For investigation.
12.
Yeah.
Also, I saw where the van was,
Okay.
but it was close away.
I would prefer to ask a friend and not a stranger. Like, hey, can you help me find this gun?
So, would you like to ask the 10-year-old child who only speaks Latin?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Or the guy you're living with?
Dispatches?
I'm at
We
I'm
put
at
the
home
town
with it,
together.
so like
Yeah.
babysitting you.
So we're
Mostly just lying on the
Cool.
couch and like
Want to help me find a gun?
Like, roll
Block,
12
mind
so
over
I
matter
can't-
as I block out
Okay.
pain from my
It
life.
looks like it's gone forever.
It looks
I'm going
like,
No,
to.
you should be able to roll with advantage because you saw the.
I saw where the van was driving. I didn't see where he got like.
I think I should erase the weapon off, and it makes me so
Oh,
sad.
you might get it. He
15 to find
probably.
help find
that's
it.
good, I think.
You found the gun, and you also found a dog tag with a broken chain.
Here, find out.
And
An army
kind of
vet.
dog
Read it.
tag.
Read it.
What does it say?
Read it, Ryan.
it does not
It's
have
not-
a name on it. It does have this symbol on it.
Is it a magic word?
That looks like a snowman.
Something valid.
Ooh, fancy.
There should be like a line connecting this. It shouldn't be this close, but this.
I will copy that into my notes.
And
You should copy the right one, though.
is it a magic word?
2 magic words, and there's a line connecting it.
I put them too close together. I should have said.
Oh yeah, I got a new word.
Smiley. Smileys.
Because she's a happy girl. Yeah.
Don't know what it means.
Although it's not yet crashed off in this.
I need to look at those
Since
and
there's
see if I
guns,
have.
You would recognize one of them.
Oh yeah,
Get traumatized by gunfights. If she doesn't get
Bro!
traumatized by magic checks.
bro.
He paints a
To
house.
me, it looks like
One
it's
of those is
time.
heal.
It looks like time heal.
Time heal.
Yeah, the top one looks like a clock.
Time heals all wounds.
Fun.
So we just need to sleep and not have to
I
use
actually
heal
I
anymore.
don't have it written.
I
Put the symbol written.
It,
Okay.
it's not time. You would be able to tell that it's not time.
Write down your symbols, boy.
No, wait a second.
I didn't see the
Yeah,
card.
have the DM write the symbol.
I need to write down
Oh, right.
keep track of my maximum magic points.
May I look at
Your N key.
MP max is 11.
Your XP. It stands for execution points.
Can we assume that King with Ava was a long rest or whatever so that I can have
Whoa.
magic points again?
Oh shoot, I drew that wrong.
Technically it would be a short rest, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
You were basically doing very, very light activity for a very long time.
For 8 hours. My life.
I have it drawn.
Me IRL.
Oh,
UIRL or
Just-
UIRL?
it's just a long string of long rests.
Me IRL.
Do you mind if I
Yeah,
copy the
actually.
picture?
3 long rests in a row.
I'm considered disguise.
Isn't that just one extra long
Okay,
rest?
thank you.
No.
It
Or
looks
you,
like an
you
eight
wake
ball.
up, you do one
a
thing,
line
and then you
through
go
it.
back to sleep.
You do a few things. You make food for yourself. You
Eat
watch
a snake.
television. You eat a snake. You
Eat a
bake a
snake.
cake.
Eat a snack.
Eat a snake, bake a cake.
Chocolate.
But if you start to rake, you can only do that for like 1 hour.
And then you need another long rest.
I can't find
Yeah.
the page. I'll.
I mean,
Okay.
also you'd feel that when you wake.
Well, you could ask anyone else if they have energy, time, or tether.
I have energy.
I'll
I
worry
think
about
that's a
it later.
mistake.
Eat
No,
more
I
cake.
got energy.
Especially with the.
Anyway,
what's
thank you for finding my gun.
Speaking of which, shouldn't
And I
we
would
just
give it
teach
to you.
each other our
How long
words
is it
and
gonna
then-
be before you make a
Hey,
mistake?
I'm gonna, Blaine is gonna go over to your
Already
face.
made it.
Do you know any magic words?
Killed someone.
You you wanna split our knowledge?
We fought those weird guys together.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me your magic words and I'll tell you my magic words.
I pulled it out. Thank you.
Wouldn't it be better though if we were more powerful at each?
He's concerned about a girl finding out he has love as one of his powers.
Just don't tell her that one.
Tell me that one.
I just remembered. He actually knows Itzel has magic. He has definitive proof.
I know she has magic too. She summoned a freaking little tiger.
I know you have a magic book, and I'm assuming that's what you do in your room all the
I'm just
time.
saying, here,
Got magic
this
in my
one
hands.
is
I rolled a nat 20
some
on like
magic
seeing
word,
his book.
A magic word, and that got me thinking, if everyone in our group knew more words, we could be more versatile and we could do more things. Don't you think that's a good idea? Hint, hint.
Fine. Do you know person?
No, I don't. Can I know it now?
You can teach you person.
Person.
Okay.
So you're saying you understand
Oh
people
shit!
now?
I just realized like some of the spells I've cast like should have used that as a word, and I don't know that word.
It's
So that is
cool to cast a spell without,
Okay, I'm not writing that
Directly
down.
saying
Are you
the
gonna tell
object
me
of the
any
spell?
other ones?
Yeah.
but it means that if you roll
Okay.
really low,
He
the
does not
object
want
of
you
the
to know
spell
this.
could be
Okay, in
not a
exchange,
person.
she will teach
Okay.
you the text. Do you know?
Okay, that's
do not.
Alright, she'll
good and
tell you.
bad. I love this magic system. Magic control.
Thank you.
I have one rank in that
You're
now, so
welcome, weed.
did you learn all these words?
No, I only have a person.
That is all I'm telling everybody.
What are the others? I don't even know. Love.
Love, fear, and disguise. I got disguise from him.
Cool.
Aw, you need to teach me
But
your
two
words.
of those could be used very badly in the hands of a weed.
So, are we going to the next day?
I've only used the other
If
one.
you guys
That's all the
Yeah,
all the
we
business
can
I
go to the
had.
next day.
Yes.
I'd like to sleep now, so I can regain my magics and health.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah. I still haven't busted knee.
Full heal.
It's a full heal,
Okay. Cool.
but your knee is still going to need medical attention or magic before you're no longer missing.
They can make
the
your
best
cake.
oatmeal ever in the morning.
I look forward to it.
Batches is going to roll food preparation to make him some really like berry overhaul oatmeal. You like brown sugar? And I'm going to tilt it on its side and like hack.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not saying like I'm giving you half of it. It's just like scrape. Just like a giant calculated.
Everything in moderation.
Balance your breakfast.
He's going to eat like
Yes,
the
there
top
must be-
half of the clump off.
Yes, Ellie, there must be
As if
exactly as much
sugar
brown
is
sugar as
expensive.
there is oatmeal.
No.
No. You must be able to set it on some
buying
sort
sugar
of
this one.
object without it falling
buying
over.
sugar.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying you put it on a scale, put the oatmeal on one side, put the brown sugar on
Okay.
the other side, and then
Food
combine
prep. I want this to heal his knee. Do I have to roll magic control to go with this?
Oh, Itzel is going to offer to
Okay.
help.
So the
How?
sparkly
Is it
one
mine or
is my
English?
magic control.
Does
By
he speak
gesture.
English yet? Oh, just.
He does speak English.
14
that's
on
fine.
magic
I know,
control.
but is he going to do
16 on food prep.
On accident, you will.
I'd like to fix his knee, and if he's feeling under the weather, fix that as well. How many magic points would I be spending?
Because he's technically at full health and it's a status
Does he
effect.
speak English with an accent?
He's secretly
A
British.
Latin accent.
4 points is
4 points? Okay.
One
Hey,
minute
it's a me.
is so.
It's
shit.
I am a 10-year-old child of
Here
some
you go.
standing.
And it's going to like wop, wop,
I
wop.
inherited
As
my
it
wealth
slides
from my
across the
parents,
counter,
much
too.
like a Bruce Wayne situation, but my parents
Hey,
aren't
you
dead,
ate
they
it all
just
in one
disappeared
I
mysteriously.
I
They
achieved your
didn't leave
mind.
behind.
Well, let's do the
Experience
campaign.
tranquility.
So that was pretty good. Gonna make some oatmeal for myself. So What do you
Instant
types
ramen.
eat for breakfast when you
Ramen for breakfast.
don't want to gain a lot of poundage?
It is almost exclusively
Like
a
this.
lunch food for me, and I rarely eat
Not like
I
fruits
really eat
and
it.
carrots and
Bananas in the morning are great.
vegetables like that.
One time.
Bananas are very nice. A simple banana in the morning can get you through many things.
I'll get bananas too, I guess.
for all that potassium.
Vitamin K. Pretty basic
Vitamin K
morning
and
from
bananas?
now until events.
It's not a lot. It's mostly in
Then we
things
can
like
talk to
spinach
sold out.
and broccoli.
Oh
Vitamin
God.
I'm getting
He's going to
confused
stand
with
up and-
K plus is potassium. What's vitamin K?
It's good for your blood in the sense that I
Batches
used to
is
eat it a lot.
begrudgingly looking at the clock and
Dark
praying
leafy
that
greens.
he has enough time to talk with Itzel before like he has to go to school.
A lot. I hate kale.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah.
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
I forgot.
It's Monday, Danielle.
Sunday.
Or I mean,
I
Sunday
don't
or
remember
Monday.
what it was.
It's Sunday.
Well,
It
we
would be
weren't at
Sunday.
I would
school,
agree.
so I would assume
Yeah,
it's
it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. I
Okay.
Oh, Saturday.
So
He's not going to school.
Sunday then.
We're gonna have to talk with Itzel.
So, you're going to hear a double rap at your door. Bang,
we
bang,
did our
click,
presentation.
open.
Or no, we got
I was
excused
thinking
from our
about it. It's like, no,
presentations of our
By starting my third, I can't do that. I'm coming in anyway.
So it was just bang, bang,
Light
open.
is fine.
It was mostly Amy, which is
Yeah.
why I
Quickly
wanted us to go
closing
check
his
up on
book
her,
and-
but we
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
we
we
could get a
could.
phone call from Amy today.
I would
Call you
answer.
over and just like talking.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Have a seat at the table, young man.
I don't know what's happening.
How are you doing?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did back there to save my father's life.
You're welcome. Blake shouts from the other room.
Blaine helped as well.
I'm gonna call her too.
How are you holding up?
You should cast love through the phone. Oh.
The
I know.
the cost would be so much for like because it
Oh, 'cause-
multiplies by the distance.
And I don't know where she is in relation to me, and cell phone signals go like to the satellite.
I need to heal the Dalai Lama across.
Because the Dalai Lama has a cell phone.
Probably.
He's not responding strongly. He's not holding up on his charisma there. But yeah, I hope you start feeling better.
Yeah, you too. I heard from the police that the cult's mostly scattered, like what's left of it.
The Indianapolis Colts were scattered in the 4 wins at the police.
And they will not be winning the Super Bowl if that's a football team.
Yes, it is.
You know, we always thought they were kind of nuts, but we really weren't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting cultists in the city at all.
They're called the Church of Sigamon. They sometimes meet in the observatory. They really weirdos. No one wants to get near them, but this is the first time that they've actually tried to kill people.
That is weird. Well, I hope you start feeling better. See you at school tomorrow.
And she's also going to call Blaine.
Hello.
Hello,
Who is this?
this is Amy. I'm just calling to say thank you for helping.
I know, right? Like, it sucks that our project got canceled.
I don't
Our
want
fighter's
anything.
awesome.
She's like, yeah, they're really cool.
I know, they're my favorite animal.
She's like, well, thanks a lot. I'll see you at school.
That was weird. Why'd you hang up? Oh, well.
I'm terrified of you.
There was one awkward person in both of those conversations, and it was not the person that was in both conversations.
So
That was
meanwhile,
fun.
Meanwhile, the two dads.
Like, I still don't know your guys' relationship.
We're just pals.
Yeah.
They're grown.
we're in a sitcom situation.
We met in a
My best friend is also the guardian of my child.
They're bros who occasionally bump into each other repeatedly.
We usually bump into each other like this. Yeah.
Your character has been a father figure in both of my campaigns. With another father figure.
I guess I just really want to be a gay dad. Anyway, Batches is pretty straight. This is strictly platonic. Strictly platonic.
He's foodosexual.
There's definitely a
He's a
word for
foodophile.
that.
Foodophile.
Foodphiliac? Let's not get into it.
Anyway,
Batches.
He sat you down at our table.
We're in the kitchen area. That's where Batches feels more at home. You know. You understand everything I'm saying, right? I worry about, well, all three of us. We were discriminated
Bad people heard us yesterday.
because we're magic. Listen, it's not a secret. You know magic, I know magic, he knows magic, and up until this point, I thought it was a blessing. But now, seems there are bad people that want to hurt people like us. And I'm just praying. I am praying that you can be responsible enough to handle this. But I think it's very important y'all keep yourselves safe. So I want you to know how to heal yourselves and others.
Further that end, we're thinking you should take up self-defense classes
Or get
at my
leech bug.
dojo.
You can
Batches has started to sweat down both sides of his face. He usually doesn't talk that much at once. Has to take some breaths.
It's a
When talking is exercise.
it's a startled
Are you sure he's not
in
morbidly
English
obese?
is going to say,
He's obese.
you know I
Maybe more.
know magic?
We do.
Well,
I'm not mad at you.
He-
Wait, did you speak English?
he has.
Good, you're learning.
All right. Well, I was a little worried about your pronunciation. Not anymore.
Guy with weird pronunciation.
Listen. You got. I'm done. You got. Like, I'll stay.
Have you taught him healing?
How long does it take? Because like I thought it would be like a long lesson, and so like he was waiting until after the talk. But I don't know how long it is to like share a word.
Itzel just
Is it
wrote
just like word?
Itzel just
Uh,
wrote the word on his hand and he figured it out over time. As far as I know.
Okay.
Like, I had to test it out.
As long as I know what the symbol is and what it means. Like it's like a little bit of like, but it's like 15 minutes. It's not.
Okay.
It's not a.
So we're
You
just
must study
scribble, scribble,
reading.
scribble.
I think I've
scribble,
seen
scribble,
something
scribble.
similar to this in some visual medium. I should show you a clip of it and see if you're like, yes, like that. But I think I get the point. You got paper? Something?
He's going to go to his backpack, pull out like between 50 and 75 sheets of paper and
Okay, something right with?
he's going to go to his backpack, pull out a container of ink and a quill.
Just like at the
Rolling
monastery.
intelligence for just like, this is part of his backstory, has he used a quill? He knows how to use a quill.
He's used chopsticks, it's similar.
Yeah, he did that.
He's just going to like soak it and then just like
Scratch!
so
While we're learning this, I want to
Tip.
call up my dojo and just basically say like, hey, my kid like in our classes starting on
And also
Monday.
my leg is broken. I can't demonstrate.
No, I got
He's
that.
good now.
We got that patched up. We got that patched
We
up.
got that patched up.
We got that patched up.
And this is why.
Okay, so he answers the phone.
This is why I wear headphones.
And it's your boss.
I informed him of the situation.
And he says, I totally understand.
My kid is coming. I want to enroll my kid in this class. Like, I can do that, right?
Yeah, because you're an employee, it's free.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Leave
Any thanks. I'm on the phone.
No high five on the phone.
I need to write down your character's name. We are
Lumen.
like good buddies,
You know
and
me
I
as
don't
Clay.
ever fucking
UMEN.
Claire Burton.
Woman.
That's what you would know me as.
Wait, your name's Claire?
Clay.
Oh. That makes
Clay?
much more sense.
Yes.
Is that your last name?
Oh, first name.
Oh, Uma's your last name?
That's my monk name.
You just made up a monk name?
Yes.
Hey, I made up a weed name.
What is your weed name?
Sugamatsu.
What?
Sugamatsu.
Oh, how's the leg? I was expecting that.
How's the leg?
Better, much better. I will be able to teach on Monday.
Good.
thanks.
I'm
No,
pleased
it's
you're
a-
doing well.
It's a flip phone.
Thank you. Yes.
Do you have to bow just constantly? Yeah, apparently you do.
Oh my gosh, how wee would it be if I signed up for that class and like did all the bows and
Yeah.
I will call you the
sound
weirdo.
effects as I'm playing.
So we're all learning each other's magic words.
Yeah. It's going to turn into like a full swap, but he just wanted to put a lot of emphasis on like there is responsibility in heal specifically.
I'm sorry, I don't want to
So I'm going to enjoy and heal from
So I want you to write down
Yeah,
collect.
we should
You should just straight up copy the symbol.
Words as well. At this moment, Blaine knocks on the door of your family.
I hope you taught me move.
This is if we make it.
Okay, fine. I'll knock on your
this.
door instead. Knocking on Steve's door. Let's go
Sure.
hang out with
Healing
Itzel.
donuts.
Straight in and stuff. And we can call it that.
Yes.
And
Oh,
we'd
you were
be
on
rich.
potential. I thought you were
Rich, I tell you.
We
No,
can capital
I'm
invest
like
in
every
building
anime
now.
character. I leave my.
We should take out a loan and open
Don't
it.
look through the eye hole. Just open it.
I kind of lost that happen first.
You kind of want what?
Lost that happen. Oh, actually,
Alright, so we can
I have
together
fun
knock on their
information.
door.
So it was collect, heal, and what else? What were you going to teach Joy or not?
All of it.
We're knocking
Oh,
on your door,
okay.
by the way.
We're in the middle of magic lessons.
We're knocking on your door, though.
Then the do not disturb sound.
I get Marmot first hand. I go.
The first round of knocks,
It's
Batches does
Steve and
nothing.
Blaine. And you're like, we want to play with Itzel. What's going on? And then she just walks into your house.
I'm going to like stop here at the door.
And there's-
okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
afraid.
There's a spoon.
I'm gonna do a dexterity. Let's do dexterity.
There's a spoon currently like
gonna
floating
contest
through the
Marvel.
air, demonstrating the use of move. It's just like
24.
16.
It's got
No, out the door.
move, batch.
It's
Get out.
definitely trespassing. Basically, it's
Listen, we're friends with Itzel. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Itzel. let us hang out with you.
Thank you.
Blaine, it's rude to walk into people's houses.
It's not.
And you
it's
didn't
not a
take
big
off
deal.
your shoes.
We're
Hello,
friends.
Weasel.
It's not a big deal.
Are you teaching yours?
You
can
can
see him
to, but
right now,
he
we're in
doesn't
the-
want to speak
Okay.
English around him yet.
Blaine's gonna do
Okay.
another dexterity.
Can I write them down?
15.
Are there any that you're
Martial
not
arts.
teaching?
Yeah.
Throw her across.
He would try to avoid
Can I do
teaching
like drag
void
her out of the room?
and
That would be
also
strange.
contain
That would be
and
strange.
tether, mainly because he doesn't want you to use
7.
contain and tether to.
We'll talk about it
How
later.
you're called.
We'll talk about it later.
Shut the door. You're wasting him in an hour or two.
Essentially,
Great,
he
what are we
doesn't
gonna
want
do
to be
for an
locked in
hour?
his room using spells he knows.
Magic fight.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes, let's
figure
do
it
it.
Holy cow, holy words.
I've always wanted to try this.
Alright, Blaine is gonna quickly paint a picture of a turtle.
Caster?
He wouldn't
And
teach
tell it,
Void yet because he
um,
doesn't know enough about it
Picture,
yet.
move, energy.
Also,
So she's gonna try to
it's
push.
sort of
Do not kill me with a
But you would teach me
tiny
She's
turtle.
Yeah,
She's using
okay.
a sea turtle
Definitely.
to try to push him down the hallway. Like she's not trying to do. She's not doing
Just
it
like,
alone. It's
just
not
like a
alone.
wave is like underneath this turtle.
Yeah, just to try to push
Sea
him away.
turtle.
It's non-lethal.
Squirrel, you
This
the
guy
surf.
is
Alright,
cool.
so how many magic is that gonna be?
It would be 1 to make the creature itself, and then how hard you want it to hit.
I guess between 5 or 10 feet is how far I want to push him, because the hallway's not that big.
Wait, you two are fighting in the hallway?
Yeah.
How did
Why
that-
not?
Did you say
bored.
expel?
Well, we probably
Huh?
should have gone
Did you say
outside for
expel?
this.
Oh, well,
That
you
you would
said
give
let's
it?
have magic
Yes.
fight, and
Okay.
Blade's like, yes, now!
Just not contained or tethered because
I'm-
he doesn't
As
want
a
to
turtle
be
person,
I'm probably not
block
void.
like this.
Oh, not so good.
probably
I
not
think-
So we don't know.
void.
It's gonna be 11.
not contained, tether, or void
Is that,
because
do we have AC?
he doesn't
Is that how we do it? What's
entirely
your
know
AC?
enough about void yet,
Well,
and he doesn't
Oh,
want
so
to be
it's not
trapped
gonna
with
hit him, but
contained or
it's still
tether
gonna
for
cost me
time
nothing, I
outs.
imagine. So would that be...
Oh, young man, you are so grown up to find out.
Thank you very much.
It
No
would
problem.
be
Does anyone have the symbol for time that I can copy?
no. Christian has time. He is not the symbol.
Yes.
I do
I have an
I
idea
a
what it looks
tune
like.
for
You'll just have to
picture
watch out for it.
as well.
I can see by your face you're not gonna relent anytime soon.
No.
It's in the hands of time.
I want to make another pun, but I feel like the
I'm
comedic timing
not
is
sure
fast.
whether
That
I
was
should
pretty
just
bad.
give you the cost
That
of
was not
making
even a
the,
3.
the picture or for the attack. I'm going to say that it's 3 magic points, and there is a glowing, like electrically crackling sea turtle that just barrels towards you and then completely has no effect. It's like a minor electric, like static shocks.
All right. Let's try this one out. First size. Hento Kashuta!
We have
There's a
a
puff of smoke. Disguise self. Magic control.
What were you trying to disguise yourself as?
I was gonna,
Yourself
to
as
confuse
smoke.
you, I was gonna disguise as you.
Oh.
Yeah, to confuse
To
you.
confuse me.
Well, to
Nothing
show off.
happens.
Oh.
Oh.
You just shout it and nothing happens.
Do I still use energy?
No. Only if you
Actually successfully cast the spell.
yeah,
or critically fail.
or critically fail.
So only if something happens.
I'm gonna have, she's gonna do, tell the turtle to protect. So it'll come in front of her and like turn the shell.
Squirrel, withdraw.
So is that one MP?
How do you want it to?
Oh, I guess I
Protect
should roll
you.
for it. It's gonna shield me using its shell. 16.
Or it's just like a like anime monster turtle who uses its shell like as a shield, and it's just like
It's pretty cool idea. Very good. Really cool.
that'd be an awesome turtle paladin for like not hills. Like their
Oh my god.
like their shell's not actually on their back. That's just how it's sheathed, and then they pull it out.
How much HP do you want it to be absorbing the construct?
I guess 1 or 2. So I don't imagine he's gonna try to kill me, so let's go with 2.
So you get the 1d. They have 1d4 HP per 3 mana, so it's going to be 3 mana to
Okay.
protect.
I like how we're just wasting magic while they're learning magic.
Alright, so
I
Also,
tried
you guys
to-
would probably hear this by now.
I tried practicing my magic spell. Guess what happened?
Uman and Batches just had like a father moment, and you guys are like magic fight.
All right,
I'd
let's
say
try
that's
this
go
again.
out for ice cream.
Hento Kashuta!
You two learned Itzel can speak English.
We
Yep.
expect that
Okay,
more,
this
that's
is
more
better.
than
19.
Is it more than communication?
And now I look like you.
My
wow, that's pretty
My
cool.
parents told me not
You can draw a self-portrait.
How many?
Do you want post for me?
How much
so that how can interrogate me?
I don't know.
You know you have that.
We should really write down the costs for ourselves so she doesn't have to paper
Yeah.
shuffle every time.
It depends on what you want the DC of her C group to be, but since she already pretty much knows it's still you,
Just go with the minimum DC then. It just looks cool.
it's 10 plus 1 for every 3 mana, so 3 mana.
So what are we hearing in like this room? Like,
Just shouts of magic words.
Yeah, you heard some shouted magic words and some
Japanese.
maybe a little bit of an electric crackling.
Alright, it's
I'm going to
Blaine's
act
turn.
like we finished. I'm gonna keep my head.
I like how we're doing a turn-based battle like this is an anime.
And then Blaine is gonna peek around the turtle for a second and say energy.
And I'm just waving at you as you.
Just send energy to hit
Stay
him.
inside.
Okay.
And then she's gonna duck back behind the turtle.
What does Badgers do on the weekends?
Walking all the way to the door and then all the way back.
Oh,
Yeah, what does Badgers do on the
24.
weekends? Sit and cheer and watch TV.
He lazes around,
it's
he
not
goes
lethal
shopping,
damage.
he tries
How
new
much-
recipes.
Would I roll a dice? Is that, should I
Does he
just
watch
roll a
TV?
d4?
Food Network?
He likes the old stuff.
The
you
damage
know,
for
like I Love Lucy.
energy is
Green Acres.
1d8
How does he
per
feel about Gordon Ramsay?
Okay, I'm gonna do 1 mana. So 1d8.
He thinks he knows a lot of stuff, but Dashes
Where's
is
the
not like a
V8s?
fine dining connoisseur, so he's like, I don't know if what he's saying is legit.
Wait, that's a 10. No, that's.
What about Betty
This is an
Crocker?
8. Right? Yeah.
That's it.
Not well versed.
That's a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
It's
follow
the
the
weird-
sort of cookbook.
This
Eight
one.
is
He
this.
followed like family
But
cookbooks
almost
Five.
two.
that were like written down.
5 non-lethal. Energetic crackle. Skeleton shows for a bit and I look like
Maybe.
normal, but
And
now
then
my
she-
hair is just like.
And then she shouts,
Oh
"Take
dude,
no
he loves the movie
prisoners."
Grease.
This is you, the Shugeki no Sama.
And now for my next trip. I haven't used this one yet though. Whatever, I'm doing it!
I poke my head out saying, you guys, could you please do this outside?
We're already in the middle of the fight.
It's too
Can you
late.
take the fight outside?
No.
So as you're peeking out from behind the shelf,
No, she ducked back behind it.
dang it.
How do I spell
I
it?
don't imagine my-
Itzel or Itzal?
I don't think
ITZAN.
my charisma magic works if she can't see me.
No, I can see you. It's the turtle secret.
But can I target you when you're behind a protect turtle?
I think would it just increase my AC? Or no, it takes
Um,
damage for me.
the way that there's lots of different ways where I can do it, where it either increases your AC or it gives you like half damage for like 1 hit.
Mhm.
But the way I thought would fit the situation best was if I did the version of protection where it's like the turtle itself has hit points.
Yeah, so it has 1d4 hit points. Oh, we have to roll for how many hit points it has. It's got 2 hit points.
Ryan? Oh wait.
So,
No,
but
you're
what if
not.
he tries to cast love on me or something? Would that just increase my AC from the turtle, or would he make the turtle fall in love?
I think
Well, he's never used it before, so he's gonna find out one way or another.
Yeah.
maybe disadvantage from half cover.
Okay.
Or no, Aisaru.
That's love.
Yes, yes, that is.
Oh boy.
11.
But with disadvantage, so you have to roll again.
So, not 11.
Nothing happens.
Oh, right, sorry. Right, I gotta roll magic control and then have you do a wisdom save based off of how much energy I use.
Oh, okay, so we can redo that if you want.
Well, I still have to roll magic control, and my magic control is crap.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't that mean that it could still happen, but just that it might not do what you want?
I don't know.
The checks go
Oh,
like this.
right.
Where if you rolled a nat 1, you would have still had to do a save, but it wouldn't have been love.
Oh,
Or you would have loved something
Else?
completely random.
Alright.
Like the
But
turtle.
But he was able to hit just in the sweet spot of nothing happening.
Okay. I guess she's.
My magic is not good today.
She's gonna. I feel bad just shooting energy bolts at you. I'm gonna try to make her do something else.
Alright, well, I'll try protect then.
Well, it's not your turn.
There are no turns in war.
she's gonna tell the turtle to move and just like go like headbutt him, I guess. That's 21.
How powerful of a move are we
Like
thinking?
one
5d8.
damage. Non-lethal, of course.
That would be a d6.
Is that
12d6.
one down one?
You know,
Hey,
this sneak
you
attack
borrow
of a level
d6.
20 rogue.
Turtle flies at you.
What's
Bam.
Do you surrender?
Yes, I will surrender for now.
I love your impression of an extrovert. Do you surrender?
Just pull out a little white flag out of nowhere.
So that's how social interactions work.
According to Ellie.
That's how extroverts act. They just attack their friends.
You attack
Give
people
up.
and then, do you surrender?
Hey, that's only true if you're also a weaver.
I don't know what extroverts are, okay?
Honestly, I thought you were extroverted when I first met.
Oh, really?
Then again, a lot of people compared to me are extroverts.
I mean, yeah, when I first met you, I'm actually much less introverted than I used to be, so that's fair. Do you surrender?
Yeah, he was
Good,
holding a
because
little white
I'm
flag.
almost out of magic points.
We're both idiots.
Alright, then so she'll she'll make the turtle like fly around a bit to show off and then it dissipates. Good game, she like shakes her hand. And then she goes back to Itzel's door and knocks.
Who won? Oh, first who won?
I won.
Okay. I have the door.
Can we play with Itzel now?
You may.
Salute.
She's gonna try to
I'm
pocket
trying to get. Hold on. When the door's coming open, so like last time you opened the door, there was a spoon because that was me showing Itzel how to move. Now I'm saying it's Itzel's turn to practice move. So what's Itzel doing upon the door?
Are you
opening?
guys doing magic? Do you guys know magic words? Can you teach me some magic words?
Oh, it's so
Oh, I know. A bunch of utensils on the table would be moving towards each other, and then as the door opens, they just stop moving.
That's good.
I
That's
like
good.
that.
So do I see them stop moving or
Or like everyone turns around and all the
No,
table.
we can roll for
Oh,
this if you want.
perception.
Perception.
Complete.
And then I guess I rolled
With
deception
I have
or
no idea.
I don't know
13.
what I rolled.
Do I see?
Oh,
what's stealth.
Do I see on 13?
Still.
Oh, is it contesting?
Yeah, he's stealth.
19.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Alright, so I
Yeah,
guess
I'm
I
I'm in the I'm in the
It
doorway.
was 17 and then I
Okay,
had
she's
plus
gonna do
2
another
to stealth.
dexterity to dart past you.
Yeah, I'm reflex. I'm just gonna try and block you.
14.
17. Is this my martial arts or would this be like athletics?
Just trip her.
Batches is in long, light blue
Christian,
pajama
everyone turns
pants.
away for a bit, and when they look back, all
Wow, but
the
it is-
And they
chairs are on the
striped
table.
white shirt.
Okay, so she's good. I think I found a way to do this still. So, I don't know if you guys knew this, but both of our neighbors know magic. So I was wondering if you guys know magic too.
Well, I think it's.
I'm gonna give you like a look of like.
Itzel, do you know magic?
Come on, you taught me some.
Itzel, why don't you teach me too? I want to
Itzel-
know.
Why do you ask?
Because I can do magic. She snaps her fingers and like makes some sparks fly.
He's just gonna rub the back of his neck trying to stall.
I could try disguising myself. No, better
Do you
yet.
still look like Blaine?
No, I'm saying after you hit me with the electricity, it like zapped me back to normal, but my hair is like.
I gotcha.
Oh my god, that looks like a Super Saiyan.
Steve and I just had a magic battle.
I heard it.
And so I think you guys should, if you guys know magic, we should like trade words and like get stronger.
Listen, I don't want to overcomplicate things. I just come on inside.
Yes, and she finally gets past him.
I'll let you in. Yeah.
All right. I was thinking about
Yes.
I was thinking
Sensei.
about making a fruitcake.
I will
Okay.
shake my head.
All right.
We are all like equals.
I like
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked.
I like fruit cake.
So, you ever run into people who discriminate against you? He looks at Itzel like trying to use insight to see if he like understands that word. 10. Probably not. Even
no,
if
I
he did.
can't say I
He's
have.
void of emotions.
Ha I would like to push Steve downstairs.
I just feel it's a dangerous life.
Oh yeah,
I know how to
we
deal
got,
with bullies
Steve and
and
I got
such.
in a gunfight. So did Itzel. So yeah, it is dangerous.
Guns.
And also knives. But it's okay.
And
Like
bombs.
Adam's apple like goes up and then back down.
But it's okay. I had a tiger, so it was all good.
You tell. Okay, how long ago was that
Papa,
incident?
use
It
some
was
magic.
a few days ago. Right?
And it was on
He's
the
going to
news.
run over to the recycling bin and like dig through it and find the one that like has the headline about the tiger.
Like mauling
Yeah,
two
that was-
people.
That was-
two
that
people
was
being
me.
electrocuted.
Well, he's gonna roll it up.
Life.
Well, if they
were
gonna
kidnapping
kill, they
the
were
mayor.
Gonna kill the mayor, the guards.
Life is not something to be declaimed lightly.
Well,
Yeah.
it was kind of a life or death
Hey,
situation.
I didn't kill anyone.
Good to know. Can I
I
make an
just-
inside check?
I didn't really
Can I make an
mean.
inside check for Itzel?
I didn't
Sure,
really mean
make
to
a
kill
roll.
them.
Is that
My
10?
magic just kind of got away from me a little bit.
18.
Itzel, I hope you've been listening, because this is exactly what I'm talking
It was
about.
wisdom, right?
Being a little bit
You're
great idea.
lying.
You guys
You're
can
lying.
help
It's a
train
charisma.
me.
Deception.
Oh, charisma. So 11.
I ain't no.
18.
Well, he did tase someone, and then they stopped moving twice. Well, I didn't kill anyone.
Listen, can we
Noted, weeaboo.
can we like talk about this over smoothies or something? I haven't seen the damn sun in a fucking day.
Language.
It's going to go grab money to put
Quinn's
into
eyes
this
get
word.
so big and like her eyebrows rise and she's like, oh my god, I can use swear words.
How much is the F word?
That's a quarter.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, down to
I was expecting at least
$780.
$1. That's like the worst one.
No, that's worse.
Hey, internet, want to hear the worst one?
I know worse than that word in Latin.
Well, that's Latin.
You
That
can have
don't count.
Itzel swear.
I could.
No one will know.
Roll inside and keep swearing.
Anyway, so clean.
Do
There.
you want some help? I'll help you make some smoothies.
Thing is, I only have a food processor. I don't have me a blender.
Smoothie.
So I was thinking we can go to some like jungle juice or something.
Oh, alright, yeah, I'm down.
Yes. Can we get copyrighted for dropping brand names?
That was a jungle juice. I just made that up.
Oh man, you know where I love the
Yeah,
shop
I'm
for
pretty sure that's
smoothies?
not what that means.
Local.
Is there
Can you use the product code?
if there's not a place like that, you know, I might try to get one of those cheapo like Starbucks
Isn't jungle juice a name for,
thingies
like,
from the
alcohol or
coffee
something?
shop. But
That's like, I think that's a college. I think that's slang in college for
it is like
charcoal blasting. Charcoal blasters.
what?
Never mind.
You
I
take a
don't know.
bin and you just pour different kinds of hard alcohol into it after you put a bunch of naked fruits in there, like you take off their skins.
Yes.
Oh.
And you
That.
just like glug 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 glug, just like rum, vodka, whiskey, blah 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 blah.
Does it
blah.
That sounds
okay?
dangerous.
No.
It will always
I know.
taste different, and it's been good almost every time that I've
Oh,
tried
alright.
it,
I
which
was
is
expecting that to
surprising.
taste bad.
There's just
Alcohol
like
content though is like.
A lot.
you have to be very. Some people go nuts with it. Some people
Yeah.
pour 7-Up in there.
Oh,
but
that's better.
So dilute it.
You could probably get a smoothie at the Snow Cones place.
Aw.
anywhere else?
After you wet yourself in lime.
I wet myself with their product. All of one flavor.
If you went to the Fruit Basket Organic
The place where
store
he robbed them.
that you robbed, that probably also has.
I didn't rob. I did rob them. I did rob them. I forgot.
You're just not welcome in
If you read my sheet, it says after my fiance left, I've given up living ordinarily. I have been doing that.
You're just not gonna be
So
welcome in
I think snow cone
I don't
sounds
know.
alright.
I think indulging yourself in food on a regular basis is totally predictable after a breakup.
But he
I was
doesn't
a
have
big
it in
guy
an unusual
before
way.
that, but like my metabolism entirely crapped out after that. So
We're in a
Yes.
midlife crisis.
oh, we'll get there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Anyway, snow cones. How do y'all feel about snow cones?
Yay!
Well,
I was looking to lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
I'll buy.
Sweet.
Wonderful.
I think
Steve. I was assuming you were out in the hall.
No, he came in
Those
with
who
me.
look, those who seek,
I'm
well-
kind of awkwardly standing out in the hall. I
Either-
haven't taken my shoes off yet.
Either way,
those who seek to look the greatest often look the most foolish.
now Steve, just throwing it out there. You know magic.
Because
All
we
right,
were
all right,
having-
come
we were
on.
having
We're
magic.
getting
It's
we're
a talking
getting
thumb.
snow cones.
Please take that outside next time.
Please wait yourself.
Right.
It's just like, hey, I'm magic. Are you magic? My big secret. Ah,
Respect the public property.
yeah, we
Respect
are.
Wait, we talked
And then
about
he
this
goes
in this
to-
first session.
Just
Wait,
guessing your magic.
Did we all say that we
Oh,
were magic?
fucking-
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Remember, like you were like asking what kind of magic I'm using. I'm like, I prefer not to say. I did that last
Did I find
time.
out that everyone was magic in the first
You
one?
sound like
We were all on the bus.
Itzel tried to hide his magic from the beginning, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
think
our
that
magic
maybe
is,
we knew that we were magic.
I could kill
I
it.
remember
smells so
that
much better
one
in
of
here
Itzel's
since
main
opening
goals
this
was
one.
hiding that he had magic.
Alright, so did we make
I
it
do
to
with
the
the five
snow
much
cone?
Let's go, snow cone.
Unabated. There are no like old women to save.
Suddenly, another guy with a gun. And when I only have 3 HP, and you have like 2 HP.
Are there homeless people?
6.
16 was less.
Somewhere, but you
I rolled
guys,
an 8.
the snow cone places on
Or no, I
like
rolled a
the
7.
beach where all the tourists are, like the
I
shinier
rolled a 6.
side of town.
Gotcha. Okay.
To the shinier side.
Like
of
I'm
town.
just saying that Natchez has had like a very like bent until it broke view of life now, and he's just like, oh my god, like
It's
my last moments could have been yesterday, and there are so many things like I have not done, and I don't know why.
Luckily,
and one of them
Steve
is
was
like
there to save
giving
you.
money to panhandlers. He's like, I don't have a reason for not giving anything.
Mhm.
So he's just looking at a lot of things differently since having that near-death experience.
Four matches.
Luckily,
He's
Steve
there.
saved you. Or at least I helped.
Steve and the vigilante.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, the
Speaking of which, Blaine
the
doesn't know about
vigilante-
any of this.
the
So
vigilante
we're
never
getting
goes
to
to
the
the
place, getting snow cones.
Ipple is
Uh,
not even
Yeah.
I was
on
the only
on
one
the
who
way
went.
He
there,
heard them.
someone with a snow cone totally doesn't see you and bumps into you.
Me?
You?
Him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pardon me. Can first I want to like make an acrobatics check to like avoid like spilling anything.
Yeah, I want to know if anything's spilled.
Yep, that's gonna be a 20, unnatural.
You managed to just very nimbly avoid getting snow cone all over you.
Next, I'm gonna do perception check if I just check my pockets.
Ooh.
That's 18.
He totally was intending to pickpocket you.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'm going to.
Tackle him!
I'm just going to stare. Just give him a hard stare.
I'm rolling a perception check for that too. No. 5.
And he continues on very awkwardly.
What does this guy look like? Is this?
Well, he's kind of tall, kind of skinny, kind of prematurely bald.
How will he look? Like 20s, 30s?
Look at this.
prematurely bald.
So 20s up there?
Oh my gosh, it's Alan.
Like about late 30s.
Is that prematurely balding?
Yes.
Late 30s?
Not really.
Maybe mid 30s.
I think
That's when like
technically
every male on my dad's side started balding.
I think
Balding?
Yeah.
Crying? I think I'll start crying when I turn 30.
I think technically that classifies as male pattern baldness, but within a category that is relatively common.
Not like super prematurely bald, but like a little bit balding, but not like in a very very old
Early
way.
stages.
As
of
in, like,
balding.
Someone's laughing, I want to like hand him $5 and say, there are more peaceful ways to earn what you seek. And I hand him like $5.
He's gonna be very confused.
Wait, what? What in the heck?
What?
What did you do?
What in the hay?
What did you do?
I handed him $5. I said that, like, there are more peaceful ways to earn what you seek.
Wait,
You,
wait,
like,
you-
really confused him. He's wandering off.
You know this man?
I do not.
I'm like looking at the guy. You know this man?
He's pretending you didn't hear you.
He's trying to get snow cones. I said,
Keep going.
Yep. Onwards.
To the, at the snow
treats.
cone place.
Blaine's gonna make a rainbow over her head. She's gonna hold her hand like this and have one big rainbow going from hand to hand.
I want to make a perception check to see if you're trying to mock me.
No, she's not.
So
You're mocking me!
Not
I am actually offended now.
She's just gonna keep all the two.
What does he assume?
Batches
She's called him.
Batches is like audio like deprived right now because he's focusing on the menu right now.
And I'm kind of like, you know, you probably shouldn't be like showing your magic everywhere. We actually
She
got.
makes it taller.
Okay, Batches. I don't know if you know this, but Batches and Uman got kidnapped yesterday because of their magic.
And
I'm
vanishes.
going to
Like,
ask
what?
you. I'm going to ask you.
Turning around.
Remember when I called you?
We'll be just a second.
And there was
saying to the
shots in a
attendant,
van?
and like
Yeah.
I'm using
That
big
was,
arms to push everyone out
Blaine
of
is just, like,
the
shocked.
the snow cone shop. We are getting
She's
out
like, wait, I'm
to
gonna
talk
see if she
about
believes
this.
you.
I'm going to
She
roll.
doesn't believe you.
I'm going to roll to see if the person recognized you.
She got a 3 for believing.
They vaguely recognize you.
Okay, but it helped.
Hey, y'all are getting pushed out of the snow cone shop by me. Like
I'm not resisting.
big wingspan getting you guys out.
I'm not resisting. I'm walking out by myself. Like, you
You're
know,
my
get
stone
ten-
cone.
Wait, what about smoothies?
Just wait a damn minute.
Did that cost the
That'll be a
magic
nickel.
point?
Okay, Christ. Just
Hey, Penny.
chill. You can't do that anymore.
Okay,
Wait.
I didn't know you guys got kidnapped.
To give into fear is to admit
No,
defeat.
nobody told me that you were kidnapped. Are you okay?
To give into fear
I'm
is to
fine.
admit defeat.
He got messed up, but he's fine. Listen, I'm just
That's why his leg was
Who
broken
kidnapped you
today.
and why?
Some
We'll be
weird
talking about
guys
that
in
later.
purple. They were not
I got
door-to-door
this,
salesmen.
Uman. These people don't think right. And if it's crazy, but if that person was one of them, they know exactly what you look like. They were able to find me, no problem. And they look just as normal as anyone else on the street.
Except they all wear purple with
I
unmarked
think we should
bands.
be sharing magic words. You know a disguise spell that you didn't tell me. If we all knew disguise spells, we wouldn't have to worry about this.
Hey, I learned that from Itzel.
It's all.
I'm going to put my hand like in front of the boy to like protect him in case you want to hit him.
She's not looking like she's gonna hit him. She's just like offended.
Inside character, sitting here look like you're gonna hit him.
Oh,
You're not gonna hit him.
now,
If you're offended, I can teach you that one as well.
Yeah, I want to know all the words. I'll share you guys what I know too. I just want it to be.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure y'all are really looking forward to the snow cones. Me too. A
I
lot.
like the blue raspberry
I was
one.
promised.
I'm almost done, Steve.
I was
Just
promised smoothies, not snow cones.
please be careful. Just promise me that.
I promise. And now that I know that you guys were kidnapped, I'll be more careful.
All right. Nate's going to open the door with the hand.
I'm going to ask you to like order me
I don't
like a
think I'm gonna
watermelon
go on my
sunshine.
lesson.
And then I'm gonna go get us a table.
All right.
And then as I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna sit down at the table and
Right now.
on my smartphone, I'm gonna look up Whitestone. Actually, I'm gonna look it up on maps first, like Google Maps. Just look up Whitestone and see what pops up.
Writes down.
And do they have smoothies on this list?
They do.
Oh, thank
They do have
goodness.
smoothies.
Okay.
Success.
As you're looking, the only reference to Whitestone that you can find that seems to be relevant to you is actually do an investigation. This is an investigation.
Hey, raise your hand if you're getting
Okay,
a
that's a
smoothie.
14 actually, because my intelligence is minus 1.
Okay. I think $3.75 is a good price for a smoothie. Should we look it up?
That's not.
Yeah, that's a good price.
$3.75. Okay. I just was going to do the math ahead of time.
What did Orange
You
Julius say?
find a reference to the name of a band in Oregon, and
Where is this? Is this in Idaho? Where is this magic place?
In Delta City.
Where is that?
It's
In Delta
East
City.
Coast.
It's by the
East Coast. Okay.
yeah, we the
I
East
missed
Coast
the
guys.
And a
And Steve Miller Band.
and then a comic. It's the name of a comic, and
I feel like we
it
should
is the
keep
name
one
of
of
an
it.
apartment complex in Delta
Just for
City.
filtration.
Ooh.
I see. Can I look up like rating to this apartment complex? Like, what's its like property values or like? Is this like a rich neighborhood or is this like people get shot here on
I
a daily
want
basis?
strawberry
With
Okay.
sprinkles.
with sprinkles.
It was
You want
$13.75.
sprinkles in smoothies?
I do now.
You would get the impression that it is not a totally like destitute area, but it also is near a lot of
Industrial.
it's near a cemetery and a abandoned warehouse, and
Is it the same abandoned warehouse where I got?
yeah, it's close to the
I got
abandoned.
Emperor alerted.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also next to a shop that closed down a few years ago.
I see.
If you're also looking at the news, you would find references to your abduction and escape, to the incident with the mayor nearly being killed.
Is the vigilante on
There's like a mention of a vigilante, but it's not like the center of any of the articles.
this? Okay, Blaine is
Um,
watching. Is there TV in this smoothie place or something? Or
He's on his
Um,
phone.
Oh, okay,
It's
never
on his
mind.
phone. And you would find reference to the continued investigation on the fire at Madrat Industries, and the scientist that you saved was later murdered.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot about that fire.
How perturbing.
Yeah.
So you're
they
looking
still
at the
haven't
news
found-
and you are
No,
also
no,
looking?
She's gone out.
Blaine
The
smelled
person,
it.
the person who you found the wallet.
What is Itzel doing at the table? And what is Steve doing?
Drinking
Hi, I'd like a blue red.
I
With
want-
sprinkles.
I want a strawberry.
Still haven't ordered.
I'm practicing, okay? The snow cone lady's pretty.
Ah.
Just cast love on her first, it'll be fine.
Itzel would be eating his smoothie
He's doing
and
Pharisees
going over
that one.
notes about leeches.
While you're going over the notes on leeches, he is going to invasively grab across the table
Just
for your
circle in
smoothie.
pen.
And hands it over.
He'd be like, "So what flavor do you get?"
Oh no!
And I'm like, that's
Void.
Cancer.
Void flavor.
Let's see.
Black raspberry. Blackberry.
black cherry.
I'm going to drink. I'm going to like eat my snow cone.
What did you get?
While I like.
I guess
as a
blackberry.
What kind of snow
Blackberry?
cone did you get?
Mmm.
Watermelon.
Cool.
Ew.
What kind of snow cone or smoothie are you getting?
Blue raspberry with sprinkles.
Ooh.
Snow cone?
Ooh, what's
No, smoothie.
no Steve?
Snow
Steve,
smoothie.
Steve, what's
He puts
Blue
What's that?
raspberry.
I want
The
there is
sprinkles?
this- Oh, you're right. I want a waffle cone too.
I'm gonna reach.
smoothie no waffle with a melon. Well,
Okay, I'm trying to snag just one Jimmy off of there. Just one sprinkle. Just to see if they taste any different. Because he ain't never seen sprinkles on a smoothie, and he's avoiding me.
You gotta roll for dexterity.
I'm just like sliding away as he reaches over.
The person who you ordered from interpreted your order as blueberry and raspberry smoothie.
That's literally what blue raspberry is, so I'm okay with that.
Because for a moment she was like
sprinkles.
blue raspberry snow cone. But you're like, oh, it must be blueberry and raspberry.
Okay.
That's actually what blue raspberry is.
Okay.
Not an actual plant. I'm sad
Blaine
to
got
say.
strawberry.
Actually, it's
I'm going to
might
tell you, show you the information I got of like.
Figured
Hey,
out
Whitestone. Like that's a
be. Did you have
the guy.
blueberry?
The people who kidnapped Alice mentioned they were going to Whitestone. I think
Well.
this matter's worth
No,
investigating.
they do taste different.
How
Black
old
raspberry
is
is
Womp
blackberry. Raspberry.
Very. If you let fear dominate us,
All right.
we've already lost the battle.
As far as we're concerned, we're a team.
Blaine
And
gets a
what?
really excited look on her face from that.
I mean, we're apartment neighbors,
Overconfidence.
but
That's Lindsay Shields.
what exactly are we a
Okay.
team in? Shoot, is there another school project? Wait, why didn't you tell me?
Wait, what?
I have to study.
For what? It's Sunday. Don't worry about it, dude.
Famous last words.
God.
That is me on every Sunday.
Uman showed me something that might help. Those folks that done took us
Freaking
might
immune to
know
bows and
we might
arrows.
have a freaking address.
Oh, do you want to?
Cool. So let us avoid that place at all costs,
wanna go
and then I
sell
won't have to
spy
rescue
kids
you
on
We
again.
must not let fear dominate our lives.
Yeah, I'm totally down to go spy kids on them.
Okay, cast fear on you.
Are you
14.
magic?
Itoa, Kyatuto, Osereru.
How would you roll mental resistance to like you're not gonna dominate my life? That's going to be
Wait.
6.
Wait, what?
14 for magic control. He gets to do a wisdom save, but I need to set the DC
What,
first.
what are you casting?
Here.
Marilyn again? Then? Or-
Yeah, or
He just
no, I
wants
guess
to be
you wanna
ironic.
go with- I
Yeah.
guess you have. No, I don't know.
I want to cast collect caster to make them bunkheads.
Okay,
Um,
it's gonna be DC 11 with how much
Caster is
6 more.
yourself.
Oh, shit.
22. 21.
It's
Why
whoever's
haven't I mentioned
casting.
that?
Slow down. Collect yourself.
It's a fear spell.
It would be more like, slow
Yeah, that
down,
would be mental
collect
resistance.
myself.
I'm going to reach across the table and grab you by the shirt and say, do not try that again. young man."
Wow.
Hey,
Ooh, is a
Team.
twin.
TEAM. Team.
Can I roll intimidate to say like, don't try that again? That one.
You just burst
Karma.
out laughing.
Just duck sounds. It's just duck sounds.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be funny if I thought it would be ironic if right after you tell me to not let fear control our lives if you fell under a fear spell.
I advise you not to abuse your power so grossly.
You can't tell me what to do.
So the plan is go over there, raise some hell, right some wrongs.
Okay.
Let the
And
adults
B.
go in the front.
Not let the adults get kidnapped so the children don't have to say
We're
anything.
all,
I
and
feel
then he
you
looks
know how to
around
write
and
a
like
thing.
makes eye contact with every kid,
Oh.
and then just puts his palm back on the table.
That's Itzel is going to hand over his list of ingredients and then his notes on leeches.
What is left on the list?
Everything is crossed out except for leeches at the bottom, and then there's a few spaces, and then there's hand buzzer with an asterisk by it.
Oh my god.
We will get to that. I think most of the shops are closed on
That-
Friday. We'll get to that.
That's something you need for your, you know, yeah? You need any others on here? Nah?
I would like to get to the department today. It's game time and
Before we go do heroics, I really think we should exchange some magic words.
at a public place.
Sure, they won't know what we're doing.
I think they will.
Well, that's
You
how
know,
these guys are
listen,
captured last.
could I get 32 napkins? That's in character.
And the person who's at the counter just like grabs a bucket.
So hold on, Baxter has to get up and get them?
Yes.
They're not pretty.
They're not a very fancy place.
Paper napkins.
Alright. Write down what you know, pass it to the right. That's what we're gonna
We're gonna need to. He's not gonna. If you're not gonna actually share all your words, we need to. Can you give us a piece of paper and we'll just literally pass it around?
do. That actually sounds wonderful. And then, I would bring up the address on my map app.
Yeah.
Danielle, how close is this establishment from the ocean? Or nearest body of leech water?
It is literally just around the corner from the ocean.
Perfect. We'll do that, then we'll raise some hell.
Leeches live in swamps.
Yeah, I
not
was gonna say
oceans.
leeches.
Oh yeah?
They can't stand
Well,
salt water.
Well, is it the ocean? Ocean? It's like salt water?
Well, it is a delta.
Oh, so yeah,
so-
seawater.
It's seawater, but it's less salty than regular seawater.
Oh,
Got
so
it.
that might actually be brackish.
Brackish.
You know, I'm gonna look it up.
Brackish is where freshwater meets saltwater, and it's usually in swampy areas, and leeches can survive that.
Alright, let's see. Leeches.
They also like
delta.
warm places.
Yes, they can live there. Sweet, let's get some leeches.
Father and son
Uh,
fishing trip.
And
The
we
ones
are
that walk in the
legit
water.
just like sharing our magics around right now, and then we're gonna head that way.
And you need to learn what protect is in Japanese. Or rather, how to use it in a
I
sentence,
think
'cause that's
because you have
different.
everything I have,
Yeah.
I'm not adding anything to this list.
No, you
You're
have to
adding
tell me.
at least
I
words.
don't know. I don't know the words. You have to write them down.
I'm passing him all there.
Oh, all of
Basically,
them.
we're all passing this around.
Yep. All those are all mine.
Okay.
Oh, you learned protect, right?
Yeah. Is that
That's
I
the
forgot
the first word.
Okay. Well, I know the symbol
So
now.
it's protect, heal. That's a good one.
I don't know heal yet.
Oh, expel is.
Yeah, and then that
already on.
second symbol. Should
So,
I mention I have this dog tag. It has magic
Did you teach us
symbols.
love?
It hasn't gotten to me yet,
I'm just
Why does
and
love?
I'm refusing to acknowledge that I have that one until
I just
use it
realized I
successfully.
passed that on too early because I forgot to write them down.
When he casts
I'm a
love,
dummy.
Bob got up and down.
It's alright. It'll come back around.
Okay, cool.
everything Itzel is willing to share is already on there.
Okay.
Fucking void tether bastard.
Expel has one word, noob, or one L, noobs.
I didn't write it. Noob.
I'm actually drawing these symbols associated to them, because those seem to be important.
Can we do that later?
Yeah, can you just do it?
Okay, I added one thing, and that's fear.
Here?
I want to go to this place and break some heads and necks.
I just want to
That's
shoot.
not a character.
I just want to shoot things. Bang,
Is
bang,
that
bang.
joy?
I want
Yeah.
to think of that, but my freaking.
Joy energy.
Oh my god, I can use food for dog.
Here comes the sun.
Force.
Forward.
So energy.
Expel energy at first.
You actually stop to play that song before passing it out.
Pass it on.
No copyright.
Respect. Oh my god, because then I say fear. Pass it on.
Love. Pass it on. Except Steve won't let you.
Damn it, why can't you share
Yeah, I
love?
feel much happier about how many words I've got now.
We're all sitting here, but sitting
Does
that
master
way.
always mean self?
I would
When I made it, I assumed that it would mean.
like the one casting
is
spell at the
caster?
time. And we all know caster.
Yeah.
That is the default set. And I might be fine. Steve might be fine sharing the love spell if there wasn't a girl in the party. Because he does not.
We
he
have
does not
to
want
kill.
her to think poorly of him for having that.
You could anonymously
No.
write it down.
Yes. Just kill Blaine. That solves so many
Well,
problems.
I have to tell you guys what the context is.
Just don't write it in Japanese. Violence isn't solving your problem.
Alright.
I mean, if you're
Onward
gonna
to
kill her, now's the time,
leeches.
She's only got 2 magic points left.
Martial
So,
artist just reaches over
guys,
and just like, excellent.
I know that Riley and I both want to get to this place and raise some hell before the night closes in. So
Both literally.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
you're
move.
enough.
Let's get. Let's.
I'm
Are
down.
we really equipped to fight these guys?
Yes.
My bow and arrow did nothing.
Also, you only have 6 hit points.
Right, because then
Let the adults handle this.
No,
Hey.
you're gonna no XP hogs. We
Um,
want in on this.
With the snow cones,
Think
like
about
the
that.
the long conversation,
That's
was
how
that
I do
could
As long
that
as we
have
get
been
it
an
together.
hour?
It could have been you.
Okay. You can heal from a short rest, Brian.
Can we recover magic points for sure?
I am not writing
Warlocks,
down all-
warlocks.
I'm not writing down all these. I'm writing down the ones I think are pertinent to what I would want to do.
Okay.
While he's doing that, like we're going to.
Leeches,
Watch
leeches,
out.
leeches, leeches, leeches.
Okay.
So wait,
I'm gonna roll
Short
nature
rest.
to know where in the hell to start looking for leeches. I was taught as a boy to stay out of brackish water because of leeches. But there wasn't
Okay,
too much
I'm almost
around
at full
those.
health now. I rolled a 7.
12.
You know that the leeches would not probably want to be in the very clean, very nice parts of the ocean. They'd be where it's muddy.
Gross.
Oh god, they probably like fatty flesh, huh? Alright, I volunteer. I'm gonna kick off my shoes.
I have an idea.
Pull up my
I want you to
pants.
find my. I
Collect
want to find the
leeches.
murkiest water I can,
Just do collect magic. to get
and then I want to
leeches.
cast. Yeah, I was gonna say I want to cast collect leeches.
Are you gonna let Batches take off his shoes and socks and stuff?
I
Like,
don't need. I understand this. 18.
huh?
I just want to collect like how many? How many do you need?
How many would Itzel need?
You
or
need
do I-
blood. You don't need an actual leech.
It depends on how much blood is in them.
Not a lot, unless they just drink some.
Mhm.
But then that.
So
blood-
Batches is gonna keep taking his shoes off.
Drink
No, that's
that
meta.
blood.
That's
I
meta.
already cast good. I'm sending you like half a dozen.
You got an 18.
You might want a bowl or something so they don't attack your hand.
Have you ever had a
They-
leech
they-
attached to
they
you?
float.
It doesn't hurt.
We'd
They
probably bring some.
They float.
They're
Also,
just super
leeches-
sharp. It's just like
Leeches don't really go for humans, at least not the ones that I've been
Mhm.
Like, you can hold them in your hand, they won't do anything unless you, like, keep them there for a long time.
I find that as well.
they're pretty
As,
chill. which
as
is
someone
kinda
who has
funny.
blood issues, I don't want to hang around leeches.
Anyway,
You would definitely bleed.
Yeah, they have like an
what would
anticoagulant,
be-
your blood's already thin.
Do a roll for how well you're able to find a leechy area of the sea. It's kind of it's the nice part of the ocean.
I'm gonna cast this once we got to like where we're going. Like,
Maybe do a survival
once we
check.
find that brackish area.
You're probably going to want to walk some space along the coast because the part of the beach you walk through and into is like the nice touristy area where there's not really going to be a lot of brackish, muddy grossness.
I cast it there. Collect leeches. A politician comes dragging towards me.
Oh,
Wait, what did
Bless
he
you.
say?
a politician.
Scott, we have a presentation tomorrow, by the way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went just as soon as we find brackish water and cast it.
Can I do survival to find
That's
brackish?
Sure.
Did you send
Well.
him the PowerPoint?
No, I told you to. I don't have it.
That I sent it to you on Facebook.
It's a my computer that can't open PowerPoint files.
Mac user.
I'll forward it.
When you were
Do you remember his
walking
name?
out of the
Johnny
snow cones
Highland.
place, you go around the corner of a Korean restaurant, and in your search, you pass the carnival psychic that you talked to. Your self-defense place that you work at,
Wait, what did the psychic tell me?
and-
I can't remember.
and past a hotel to near like the office
Johnny Highland.
for like ferries
Yes, I
and
think it's
shipping.
just John Dot Highland.
And then you're
Where's
able
he
to
now?
find some money.
I'm not emailing you on Facebook.
brackish
Oh.
water.
I don't have him on Facebook.
There I
don't know if
cast
he's-
it.
I don't know if he's on Facebook.
Got
24
that's a
mutual
10.
friends.
10.
Please be online.
I had the thing for
Please be online.
Leech collection. DC.
I know I had to. I didn't know how to
I can
DC
text
the leech
you.
collection.
That'd be great.
Do you want me to text him to check his Facebook?
Please do. That's him?
Is it?
Mm.
here it is. The water stirs and shifts, and there's definitely something in the water, but it's not enough to pull them all up.
How many magic points do I lose for that?
Just one.
Okay.
That didn't work too well.
No.
You need me to.
Do you need more magic?
Why not?
Bernard's gonna be alive,
Well,
babe!
first, I'm going to cast it again. Cast it again. Collect leeches. That's better. 24.
You collect all the leeches.
I know. I said like please. Energy.
Magic.
I untie my shoe.
Sex. I don't know what that means.
You're not really able to
Cool.
connect.
Is that? Want to try again? Just poking me unaffectionately. It's like poking a rock. My muscles are so
Pressure.
hard.
Point.
Any people
11.
How's
I
that?
love it.
11.
Yeah, that's enough to transfer.
How much you trash then?
How many mana transfer?
I'll just give him 2 then. I mean, that's how many I was planning on giving you anyway.
I'm going to like bring the lead. It's not like a brawl. I'm just gonna like, where do you want these?
Pull out an obsidian bowl and an obsidian dagger with obsidian marbles.
Itzel is going to pull out the container he got from the what he used for his smoothie, and then store them in that.
All right.
Actually, kind of smart thinking.
Put the lead in there.
Did not know what else to hold them.
And then cover them with napkins.
Is that all you needed?
Now on to whetstone.
Yeah,
Please, get this done.
do it.
To whetstone.
Just letting you guys know, I have
We
6
do not
magic
say.
points, and it takes me 2 to get you 1d4 of health back.
I have 5 magic points, and
I have energy.
I can
Come at me.
I can make someone do a DC 10 Wisdom save to not fall in love with me or wet themselves.
You
in my
also have
presence.
all of our magic, so hush.
I have 14 magic.
I have a
We're
gun.
at whetstone.
I have
The end.
I have a bow and an arrow. Which I'm. Dang it! I didn't bring it with me.
What path are you taking?
The safe one.
Oh my god, Riley.
The Path of Stars.
The stealthy one, and also the safe one.
I'd like to know if there, you know those back doors that always
First
have,
Street. You would pass the hotel, the hospital, the fire department, the courthouse, the prison, and then you would turn.
Oh yes, the safe room.
The
Yeah.
spiritual path.
where we use
You
You would
guns.
turn, and
I was joking, that was character.
on one side of the road, there would be the post office.
Yeah, so.
Steve, would you have given me my gun back the day
Yeah.
of the incident or the day after?
After I found it.
When did you find it?
Day after.
Day after? Okay. Just letting you know, y'all saw me load 1 cartridge into the
One
chamber.
bullet?
Huh?
Is it a magnum or what is it?
It is a revolver, so I
So-
took out the one that I used and I loaded another.
Okay.
Don't revolvers have like single bullets? Isn't that the spinny one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why would you load a cartridge?
That,
A single
the
shell.
bullet is the projectile. The whole thing, including gunpowder and casing, is called a
Oh,
cartridge.
I was thinking of a magazine. My bad.
You got it.
I'm an
You're-
American. I know my gun terminology. I can go hand in my citizenship.
I love guns. I like guns a lot.
Now we just need to make a video
Have you
game where you
s-
reload a
This
revolver
is a
by
nice
like
gun.
injecting the
I
mag
like
putting film in it.
guns.
As bad as seeing Dirty Harry. As bad as seeing Dirty Harry.
Creepy.
Totally. You know how much you love old stuff.
So
You see Dirty Harry.
Guns
So
too.
if he ever has a
That's
guy
what
get one, he
Baptist
might quote it.
I don't know.
I know what
he,
you're thinking.
he is really
Right.
shocked that he didn't care about killing someone. Like that was
Wait,
that was
you
a big
kill
jump.
So
someone?
the
I
other
blew
question.
someone's head off.
So next time you have
Right.
a chance to kill someone, your
In
question is gonna.
self-defense.
Sorta. That didn't need to escalate.
So next time you have someone at gunpoint, your only question is going to be, do they feel lucky?
So news.
Spin the barrel.
There's
It's all loaded.
envelope.
Anyway.
This post office.
And that's the news station where they keep talking about us.
And those are the sirens. Hopefully not for us.
These are apartments,
Hey,
and this
they saved
one
my life
is
last time.
like a door for like a stairway and a it's how you get further into the apartment complex.
So that's Whitestone?
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
Whitestone.
Bottom end is Whitestone.
And the upstairs part. It's a big apartment complex.
I'd like to find a door that opens to the alleyway, or like, you know those doors that are always like metal and they're always dirty, and there's usually like an exit sign above them from the inside. I'm looking for one of those because I wouldn't like to take the front door.
I agree. We're going that way.
Go to
I-
the shitty
Blue Man
apartment
is-
complex,
Blue Man
and
and
the
Batch
shitty
are-
apartment complex door in a dark alley.
Uman and Badges are in the
Totally
lead.
safe.
If none exist, then stairwell.
Uman and Badges are in the lead.
Yeah, then we should put Itzel in the middle, and then.
The Itzel's in the middle where he can remove light.
Yeah. Steve out of sight.
So that way, if we get ambushed from behind, it won't be the 10-year-old taking the brunt of it.
That's actually smart tactics that wolves use when traveling.
Put Itzel in the middle so he can snuff some light.
Yeah.
You never let that damn Steve out of sight.
What has Steve done other than shoot a bow?
He didn't share all his magic.
Who made it
I
this front?
left out one thing.
It's a left out 3.
It's to save my reputation.
Badger's in the back.
That I
so
don't have.
Keep the inhaler.
I was gonna say.
Put matches in
Two
the
that
front
can be used
because he
to
has
put
a
in
gun.
Out, and then
What? What?
Keep the
Basically,
fire
electrocute
going.
people and
That's
no,
you.
not electrocute.
I am a fire.
Contain,
Not a weapon.
contain him.
I'm
I'm pretty good with guns.
What weapon are these guys?
Oh, okay.
I get a +5 to guns.
That's right, you said it so
I have a +3 to my little
No,
bow.
that's something else.
Ooh.
I had to go to the vet recently. Pretty sick pythons.
Wow.
It's pronounced Bythons.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
Where's the
I know.
white stone?
White
stone.
stone.
bottom half of the
Darwin
map.
wasn't mad.
These apartments and the upstairs apartments.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Um, and
The bearded shop.
Boarded.
boarded up.
Everything in the shop
That's
is
where you should practice your void magic.
He could perform the ritual there while he's waiting.
That actually sounds pretty good.
easy, Edward Elric.
Yeah, let's not kill your brother.
Wait, what?
What do you think happened the first time, Melly?
Oh, this is the abandoned warehouse.
How many siblings do you have?
Had.
Now? Now 0.
Oh, now? None. That was French for no.
Oh, they're coming back. No, they're
His parents had a lot of kids.
I don't
They
think
didn't
the
stay long.
void counts as life or death. There's just
There's
one in
still air
I
limbo.
in
was
So they
joking
don't
about
keep
them
alive
going
for
into
long.
the void, coming out of the void, going back into the void.
Getting
Okay,
tethered to the void.
The
Here's the
abandoned-
abandoned warehouse where all the fun memories are. This is the prison, post office, news center, the Whitestone apartments, a boarded up shop, and a
Is
bar.
that visible like at all on the
What?
stream?
I want to do it to a Badger site. I want to find that.
A little bit.
I found like an alley
How
door.
could it be done
Yeah,
better?
going that
Lower
way.
camera?
It-
It won't be
It would
better.
be hard.
What?
It'd be hard to do it.
Is there one?
Can this stretch long? Looks like it can.
Yeah.
Can you move that camera up?
Mm.
More.
Yeah, there's one on the
How
side
you doing?
that has
Like I
the
said, it's gonna be hard. It would be hard
We're
to do
going.
it.
I'm going in that
What do
way.
you mean
I'm
hard?
going door first. Well, first perception check. to
You
see
couldn't
if I
read the
can
text
catch
anyways
something.
with
We
any.
want
Can we at least see
selfie
shapes?
as well.
Kind of.
Kind of. I just want to see.
My guess is it's the glare
That's
because
as good
you're
as it-
looking at
The
it.
The glare is pretty bad. Is there a way to turn off one of the basal lights?
You can try
it is locked, but other than that,
Hey Ryan, can you turn it a little bit that way? Nope, other way. A little more. Good. That'll do for now.
I like how the abandoned warehouse is just across from the prison.
Yep.
And also,
It's like, alright, this is where we caught him and this is where we're gonna put him.
So, was there a rear entrance as described, or will we have to take the stairs?
There's one.
there is an entrance here, but it's to a specific apartment and not to the apartment complex in general.
That'll work.
I hesitate to
badges.
It's locked though. I hesitate to ask this, but does anyone have any lock picking supplies?
Why are we
Oh my
picking
God.
locks?
No, we're
It's
locked.
all of you.
Uh,
It's the most likely.
I'm gonna roll intelligence to appraise this handle and see how old it is. Rolled me a nice 11.
Pretty old. Not
Right.
like falling apart old though.
Can I
Hey,
do-
swing like a
We
axe
could
kick.
do, maybe,
Uh,
would it work to cast move on the door and like force it open?
You know this is breaking and entering, right?
First, I want to cast
Steve,
investigation.
just shut
I
up.
want you to roll investigation to see if that's just like.
I cast investigate.
This is someone's home!
I want you to roll investigation to
Maybe.
see like. To see like what kind. See how,
If it looks
what
like
kind, how sturdy is
something-
this lock? Can I kick this open? That's a 15.
It depends on how powerful your kick is.
And how strong
So,
you
but it's
roll.
kickable.
It is
Put
theoretically kickable.
I am
but it
kickable.
is- but it is not easily kickable.
Good Uman. You think Uman could do this? Uman's making that connection.
Roll damage.
Dude, you should cast energy on your foot. So I can...
Or move the door.
Move.
I
or
actually
get out the way.
Looked up all the
Move
information about
Collect
things.
screws.
Move
And
person
then just
through
push it.
door.
That's not gonna end
Oh,
well.
that's
Roll a 1 and they just...
They
It just
smash.
throws them through the door and through
I feel like that would be
Or
better.
No, they
Blink.
just become
Move
a
person
blood
through
unit,
void.
So it's like phase through the door.
I want.
Like
It's
putting
something
Play-Doh
deep.
through one of those like
Yeah.
strainer
You're like
things.
try-
It's
yeah, you're
going
trying-
through the
you're-
pores of
Yes,
the wood.
you're straining through the pores.
Imagine if
Have you
there's
seen
someone
the
that's
really, really like creepy horror manga where they're like, I found my hole. in the-"
Yes.
Imagine if like there's a person inside the apartment too, and you guys are like, oh my god.
And he just keeps going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so
So you're breaking into someone's apartment.
yes, I'm gonna kick the door open as hard as I can. Quietly. Roll still.
I am going to remove my revolver and
That's a 10 on stealth. And I'm going to actually kick the door open.
I'm gonna keep guard. I don't want to look like
Is it the
an
athletics? That's 12.
But you probably can still hit it, but roll damage.
That's a d4. I don't know what level monk am I?
You
Is
bruise
it
the
d4 or d6?
The way I did it was that it's D4 plus your martial arts
Oh boy.
damage.
hell.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's gonna be 6.
It makes a large sound, shakes, and it's very it's a very powerful hit, but it is not enough to rip it off.
Did it loosen the handle? Like I don't know what you kicked. Were you trying to fell the door or bust the handle?
Bust the handle.
Is it? I'm gonna jiggle it. Is it like jigglier?
A little bit.
I'm going to lock my elbow and just put my weight on it. How do I do this?
Roll
And break your
DM?
arm.
Roll a tackle spell.
Roll weight.
Obesity.
Has
Are you using strength or are you trying to
Yeah,
jiggle it?
I'd say strength.
With your
Then-
weight. All your
Then
bad
it's 1 plus your strength.
1 plus strength. Okay, so plus 0, 18.
Has anyone checked to see if it's actually locked?
Yes.
Okay.
In the jiggling process, I would hope so.
I
Wait,
checked
didn't
before I
you say
kicked
1
it.
plus your strength?
Yeah, my
That'd be
strength is
1.
negative.
Oh, so 0.
18.
To hit.
You jiggle it hard. Jiggle it really well,
I sure did
but it's
jiggle.
not
it.
opening.
I'm going to kick it again.
Just use move punch. Okay,
Why am I
Blade.
using this dice? Isn't that one?
Blade is gonna cast.
Oh my knee!
Foot
He's
control.
gonna tell the door to move.
You're going back.
I'm still
As he
on it.
takes
It's the same goddamn dice. You're going back in the bag.
Hey, Riley. Did you break
Which
your
I'm
leg
assuming
again?
is gonna be another magic.
I hope not. What happens to that?
Oh yeah, I'd like to mention, guys, if you receive healing from like my food, it is not as good as medicine. Like
Oh.
you will have a scar. Like
I-
there will be a mark.
So I
I
rolled
rolled
now.
a 9 for moving the door, casting the door. Will that be effective, or should I not spend the magic?
So your knee, there's like a mangled scar on there.
Don't hold it.
If you want to be pretty, you gotta spend money. Or you
No.
can be friends with badges.
Beauty.
Or
is
you
in
can
the
use
hands of the
charisma
warrior.
magic like Steve.
Except
he
beauty
won't.
is in the fight of the
Except he
beholder.
won't teach you
Um,
love.
It's not going to be able to knock down the door.
So did it
There-
just my magic just fizzle out,
And
or
there was like a it was almost like a heavy wind hit it.
so what you're saying is that it did cost me magic, but it didn't
Yeah.
do shit.
Ah.
Great.
Yeah, you were just in the right spot for it to cost you magic and then
Dang.
not do anything.
All right.
Only 1 magic point.
I do. So I rolled that one to kick the door. What happened to
You
me?
stub your toe.
Remember that leg you broke?
That would kill Gus.
Anything would have killed
It
Gus.
really hurts your knee.
Oh,
You
Bad
don't
luck.
take any damage from it, but you're like, oh, this is not good.
okay, I'm gonna try and manage my
Alright, so
other foot.
giving up on this door.
Okay, that's a 16.
It hits.
9.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nice.
No, 9, Scott.
Oh, sorry.
Pay attention.
It cracks open, just like the mechanism that was keeping it shut broke.
Invisible
Nice.
one,
Everyone-
The door is
Took a 12 gauge to the chest.
Revolver up.
Going in.
This
going
man
in,
is
going
trained in how to use a revolver.
I'm going in. Going in.
Yes, we're following.
What do we see?
I walk through the
I go
door.
in, and I'm gonna shut the door behind us.
I'm gonna make sure no one sees me go in this place before
Oh
I
yeah,
go
roll
in this
stealth.
place.
I'm rolling stealth.
Stop, everyone.
Oh,
Sounds great.
After
No.
not one.
A 6.
Oh my god.
You sneeze and trip and hit the wall.
After one of us
He's not the
loudly
roommates.
kicks down a door, let's all sneak in.
Everyone's player model just goes. Except his, he jumps.
Who's there?
What was that noise?
Unnatural
Probably
20.
rats and everything. Think you get your own squad after what happened last night?
Invisible briefly.
Blow off, Chopper.
You temporarily slip into the void.
So, those were some stealth checks. What are we looking at?
Oh, son of a...
Oh yeah, should we both investigation?
Or initiative?
you are in a moderately sized one-bedroom apartment that appears to be empty.
Thank goodness.
These cameras, security cameras, anything. Can I roll perception for that?
I'd like to thoroughly investigate the room for places where people could come out and shoot me.
I'll look specific.
17. I'm focusing my efforts. I'm not like, I'd like to investigate the room, 17. No, I want to see where people can pop out and shoot me, 17.
And as you do so, they do indeed pop out and shoot you. The end.
The end.
Damn surprise rounds.
He shoots and then the universe explodes. That's the end.
So you don't find any people when you search, but you do find in like one of the cabinets a gun.
What kind of... I am
a
big
regular
fan of gun. Take gun.
9mm?
I would like to know the damage die on it, and then we can talk when it's relevant about what kind of gun. I am a gun nut.
It's just a
America.
D12. It's not as fancy as your gun.
Blaine
It's a
is gonna
D12?
slowly reach for the gun.
Nope.
Did you see that?
He got it.
Should I roll?
I have to
stealth?
know if it has ammunition in it, near it, around it. Anywhere. Is there another magazine that I can load? Or is it just like, gun that is empty gun?
It's. I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh.
You find 19 bullets in total.
No.
Can it someone make an investigation check for any axes, hammers, or crowbars?
Sure.
That's a catalyst.
9.
Can Blaine do an investigation check for art on the walls?
I'm just like
For
looking for
painting.
relevant information.
Pretty
Investigation check.
things. Nice stack of art stuff. 6 to look at art.
There's no art.
Dang it!
I rolled a 7 for relevant information.
I'd like to look for trapdoors, secret entrances.
Christian's question still hasn't been answered, guys. Maybe
Oh, what is it?
slow it down a bit.
Axes, hammers, or crowbars. So we can
Have you
actually
rolled?
break through doors easier.
Have you rolled for it?
Yes, it was 9.
No. Are there any?
You don't find any axes or crowbars. You do find a small package of cocaine.
Yay, sugar! So we got a gun, we got some coke, let's party.
Witzel isn't going to touch that.
Does,
So who wants to play Russian roulette?
does like the 6-year-old or 10-year-old know what this is?
How many bullets are there? I don't know, 12?
You know, it's weird powder in a, I'm guessing a bag.
It's sugar.
I want Russian roulette? That's not gonna be a pistol. I know, the odds aren't in your favor.
Are you guys upset that your adopted son found cocaine?
I mean, it'll like shield your eyes and pull you away from it. No.
Wait, does anyone else know? Do you tell us that you found it?
He's
No one
going,
else saw it?
Batches is going, what, is it in a, like, a baggie, like a Ziploc
You haven't-
bag, or is it,
you
like,
haven't seen it.
packed?
You haven't
A
seen
brick
it.
of cocaine.
It's not a
still-
full brick.
I don't think it's told anyone about it, so no one
know,
saw
He
it.
was saying no, 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 no.
I know, but you shouldn't have because no one else saw it.
Yeah, do we see it?
Rolling perception if not.
You can roll stealth if you want to hide it, but
He would just quickly turn away and start walking.
10.
18. Badges is going over. He's going to open it.
Don't you
No.
know?
And he's going to throw it on his mouth.
He's gonna
No!
snort it.
Christ. Well, it ain't baking soda. I'll tell you
I
that.
believe
If
that's
it
what they
was
call
baking
cocaine.
soda, why
Oh.
are you eating it?
Hell.
He was trying to find out what it was.
Yeah. Close.
Smelling else in here?
He did not close the bag, but he did close the drawer. Enjoy your stale cocaine.
what were your stealth checks?
Oh, hella stale.
Unnatural 20.
That one.
12.
What did I roll? Huh?
What was your stealth previous?
My initial stealth roll was an 8.
Well, the next door neighbors definitely heard that.
Oh. Alright, killing the next door neighbors. Let's go.
Just shoot through the wall. Roll for luck.
Take out your knife.
Ellie has a friend on her bonds.
A little fly.
Now it's gonna hang out near her flaws.
Sorry, you can eat my flaws.
You have no flaws.
Right, I'm perfect.
You have no bonds either, or ideals.
Yeah.
All you have is personality traits.
Basically, it's too real.
I don't have bombs.
You hear the jangling of a lock being put into a door.
Going to immediately like get side going.
Going to hide. She's gonna.
Firing through the door.
No. What the fuck?
Is there like a closet in this? building?
Yeah, there's a closet.
A la
What is it?
surprise
It's a
round.
closet.
Bang! At the door.
Holy shit.
Wayne got a 6 to stealthily hide in the closet.
I'm going to like side. I'm going to. I see you pulling your pistol out. I see you like pulling out your pistol. I'm gonna like put your hand like back, like try to stop you, like you like this. And I'm like, no, don't.
You're gonna make me roll to not shoot this thing?
Yeah, roll grapple.
Oh my god.
Shoot.
I'm shooting.
I don't even know why we're here, to be
That's
honest.
I have athletics, so 11.
18. 16.
Oh,
Bang!
you shot it. What
Hey.
are you supposed to do?
Watch.
It might be the paper boy.
Watch. It's like a little old lady.
It might be.
With cocaine and a gun.
It might be.
Guys, I'm cleaning the streets. Alright?
Okay, Batman.
And maybe the police will hear the report of the muzzle of this revolver. And they'll come help
We're all
us.
gonna get tinnitus. I hope you know that.
We broke into an apartment. I don't think the police are gonna help us.
I can't hear you over the sound of my bag.
We're right next to a police. We're right next to a
Do a
prison.
roll for hitting with disadvantage because it's through a door.
You shot me, didn't you? God damn it!
What did you
I rolled a nat 1
I'm getting
Did you roll
shot.
2?
plus 5.
That ones don't get plus shit.
I know.
Alright, that's going on, Leo.
Did you, with advantage, you rolled in that one.
Disadvantage.
That's
Oh,
okay.
disadvantage.
That ones do get minuses though, just to mock you.
I have rolled
So-
a 0 at some point.
I'm getting shot.
Roll that d12 plus 4.
That was the scariest face you've ever made at me. Alright, that was almost max damage.
Oh, geez.
I'm dead. That's going on.
13.
I'm down to -3.
You're dead?
You accidentally shoot him.
Wait, did you roll to see who he randomly shot? You shouldn't. It shouldn't automatically be Uman. It should roll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
He's
want
the
to
one
be,
grabbing the gun.
I want
No,
it to, I
it'd be
want it
more
to be
entertaining
me.
if he actually swung and
I want it
shot
to be me.
someone.
Yes, but you're in a
it would be more
closet.
realistic
He
if you were the
short.
one
He
who's
can
trying
shoot
to
through a
keep him
closet.
from shooting.
So you just shot a big hole in it.
I really want you to roll to see.
I have a suggestion for fun.
Ellie, she already
1,
played.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? He gets 1 and 6.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
So
I
1 and
wanna
6,
die.
2, 3, 4, 5. Remember your number.
I want to die, Ellie.
Roll that d6, Dio. I'm so scared.
It was dice. Oh,
Yay.
it's
Alright, everything everything happens
Fate
as
confirmed.
expected.
So can we get a description of what happens?
Enjoy your 13. Bang!
He accidentally shoots you, stomach area,
You're
serious
dead.
wound.
Yeah.
I'm at -3. Do I get serious scarring from this?
We would see.
Oh, it's time for me to roll on the chart of maiming.
So
Yay!
depending on what happens
Is that
here,
right? You said the
you
chart
would
of
see
maiming.
daylight on the other side of your
Chart
body.
of maiming.
Like this is.
You're shooting. You're shooting my knee again.
I'll just shoot your
You
knee
still have a
again.
knee
You'll
anymore?
have the world's most powerful
that's
scar tissue.
Yeah, that's a crippling injury. I'm gonna be like, I don't sound surprised I'm not dead.
You have
You
to
break a
retire-
leg.
You have to retire from your job as a duty inspector.
Movement does not have good luck.
You break your other leg and
You have to
re-injure
do
your
death
first
saving
one.
throws, don't you?
Yeah.
Luckily, we all know how to heal now. But-
Don't heal me. Let him die.
Oh, why you want to kill Uman?
He didn't have very good stats.
Hot convenience.
Oh wait.
He doesn't have
Damn.
any stats to reroll.
That is a big piece of lead
His
going
highest
through
stat
you.
his highest stat is a 13.
Then
That's
don't
lead.
shoot people.
Blaine's
I'm just
Ah,
saying.
I can't find the maiming
You're
chart.
shooting lead,
Blaine is-
Well,
Want me to get my yeah.
and they're big lead
I
bullets.
made my own maiming
There's-
chart.
Okay.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that's a
Here it
very
is.
fundamental image.
Here it is. Let's
Wow, that is
let's
a long.
see. Roll a d20.
That is a long list. That's disturbing.
I think there's another page of that
17.
too.
What do we get?
17. Oh, that's not appropriate. That was chipped tooth, and that's no way.
I got shot in the stomach and chipped it too.
Reroll.
Keep
Roll
it down
again
so hard.
You have no
He
liver.
caught a bullet
7.
between his teeth.
Lucky.
of scar.
Uh,
A really massive scar.
and my stomach. Oh!
You're bleeding.
So when this go?
Or a broken clavicle.
Also, that person is still coming into the room.
Yeah, so I like.
Yeah, they heard a
If you
gunshot.
live, you are going to have the gnarliest scar that you have ever seen.
If you live.
I just look at like, why? As I like fall, like in your eyes, like a why? As I like double over and fall.
Good job, Batches. Good job.
Hey,
hold on.
Blaine,
Two batch.
upon hearing the gunshot, Blaine comes out of the closet and she sees her friend bleeding out and she screams.
I
It's
didn't know
staring
Wade
in
was
terror.
lesbian.
Yeah,
This
this
came out of the closet.
this is not as ridiculous as like a 44 Magnum or like a 45,
Roll for
but it is
initiative.
big.
Oh boy.
Do I have to roll that?
Big boy.
No, you're on the ground. You're not
Yeah,
in the
yeah, you roll.
20.
You roll.
Oh,
Death save.
you have to death save.
Do I? Do I
Ellie
roll?
doesn't know
Yes.
anything.
You do death saves.
No, do I roll initiative?
Yeah,
Yes.
to do because on your turn you have to do a
Okay.
death save.
Oh, phew, this
And
is
if we wake
initiative.
you up.
18.
Oh, you got a
The
that
dead,
one.
the dead guy get an 18.
You fall asleep.
You're too scared because your guardian just got shot in the stomach.
It's
One of your guardians
I got
got
a
shot in the
6.
stomach by your other guardian.
I think you're gonna look at guardian concussions if they find out he just shot the other one in the stomach to his dead.
And then put me right below Blaine.
He was protecting.
Batches. Bye.
He was protecting Itzel from you.
you have everywhere
So the
between
person
a
who
yes
is a
and a
bad
no.
We don't know that. It could be an old lady and she's just freaking out and running to call the cops.
Pencil is a solid no.
Screw this crap. I don't know. Just goes into the void.
I think my unlucky dice over this.
You're getting your unlucky dice?
It's fun. I've never died in a
Also,
game
does
before.
the
Never?
mystery? No. Does the person?
I've had a
who's
very,
initiative?
very close call.
Yes.
Two death saves and 2 death fails.
I've made my share of death saves. Never died.
I've made my share of death saves. I've died frequently. At least in Dida.
I've had one character die.
Steve, it is your turn.
So someone's coming through the door and he just got shot.
And has collapsed.
And Blaine screams.
Tell me when to make my death saves.
Gonna go over to him and in Japanese, heal person. I don't know it yet.
That's fine, that's fine.
So,
That's so
Roll
fun.
for magic
Pull out a
control.
pocket dictionary.
Nat 20 for magic control.
Nice.
Hey,
I wanna die.
And I have person as my attunement. Yay. So I don't know what that means.
How many mana are you investing into this?
You just got shot. Let's say 3.
Back to that'll bring it back to 0, which
It,
I guess that's
it must be at least 4 mana to do 1d4 of healing. But since you got a nat 20, you can do it 2. Oh wait, no. And you also have attunement, so that means that's
2 mana to do 2d4.
Two mana to do a d4, or 4 mana to do
Let's do 4 mana.
3d4
3d4, damn.
because he crit.
Good job.
Okay.
Give that help.
2, 6. You heal for a grand total of 8.
Good job. Back to life.
Your turn.
I'm
Stop
up to.
bleeding.
I'm up to 8. Yeah, what happened?
I'm just
to my stomach?
imagining Aqua, purify, purify, purify.
So what happened to me? Like I got shot in the stomach with it. I'm guessing there was a hole through my
Oh
stomach.
yeah, and skin and flesh started like knitting together, and now it is a much smaller injury.
But it's
Just
still
out of
giant scar.
curiosity, where's the bullet?
It's on the other side. It's in the wall.
Wanna-
I don't
wanna
use
roll a
hollow
die of
points.
fate?
I don't use
Okay.
hollow points.
Uh,
I don't use Full Metal Jacket.
high if you
You still have a bullet in you. You got
high
healed
if you
inside.
don't have the bullet in you, low and you dip.
You want high.
59. 59.
You don't have the bullet.
Yay.
It's like you were never shot by batches at all.
Except for the giant
It's
ass.
only 2 people I've
Yeah, that's again why we're
That's
here.
the 3rd time I've been knocked unconscious.
2 days in a
No,
row.
not really. I've
I
been
gotta
knocked
keep
out-
this
I got knocked out
streak
many
up.
times during interrogation.
I gotta keep this
Wait a
streak
minute.
up.
You're up, bud.
Oh, initiative order?
You think?
Okay, who is that a person? What's happening?
The door is opening.
Jesus fucking Christ!
There is a. It's the same guy before who is carrying you off.
Oh,
crap. Shout that.
And there, if you do a perception,
All of us?
since you're looking through.
I'm not looking at him. I'm still just like,
I am looking at basically nothing but
5.
You don't see anything else. You just see that person.
Do I recognize him?
No, he does. You don't.
Do you say anything?
I didn't look.
As if,
I rolled a good check.
oh,
For the sake of game, can we know? With a 16?
Yeah.
so with a free action, do you say that's the guy?
Feel like talking.
That's one of them cultists!
Oh,
And it's not my turn, so I can't shoot, so that's about the limit of my speed.
I'm going to run up and I'm going to like
first you're gonna get up.
get up, run at him,
Makeup.
and 1, 2.
You want?
Give me your 1, 2, kid. That's gonna be 13, or 12.
And it's
Wait, am I still using this one? D4 plus my martial arts. 8.
nice.
bam.
One more.
Good break.
Give him the old 1, 2. After that one, then
The old nat
Next
one.
one.
Oh! This guy's
3 die, best die.
Wow.
That's gonna be okay. So that's 8, 8, 12. Yeah.
That's a good punch.
So 8 and 12.
Ooh, cool.
No,
Lethal or
total
non-lethal?
12.
Non-lethal.
Oh, no, it's
Damn it.
1 and then you.
Jump
So
crack.
total 20, damn.
We need someone to interrogate.
I know, but
And also,
This
we're
is
not
fun.
bad people.
maybe you're not.
We could use the person to feed the leeches.
I'm the person who makes
You
the
know,
most
there's
of
a lot
his
of.
life
You know, there's a lot
and
of.
makes fun of other people for
You know,
not
there's
doing
a lot of my
so.
blood on the ground now. Right? I'm gonna need transfusion.
You totally beat him down.
I was going for like 1, then straight square in the chin.
Bam. He ends up falling over.
Oh.
He's alive.
Is he
And
unconscious?
he's not unconscious yet. He's clinging to consciousness, but he's not very.
Alive.
I mean, like another hit probably would take him out.
Okay.
And as
Finish
you
him.
knock him off, knock him out, not out, but like down, out of the way of the doorway. You see that there are more people.
How many are we talking? Dozen? Hundreds?
Just let me fan the hammer.
There are
Bang,
3
bang, bang, bang,
other
bang.
people behind him.
3, damn.
Hold up now. Easy. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I got him, yeah.
That's all I'm going to do. Unless can I move to be like beside the door? Right there.
Yeah, you can.
And you look at who's
Alright, time to die, Uman.
Hold on, hold on,
now it's
hold on.
time
Okay.
to say
You get hit the most.
Huh?
You get hit the most in this campaign.
Yeah, I have been one,
Although
2, 3,
they also
4,
recognize
5
me.
times at least. Mostly because of that ones. I've been Ryan.
We should not have done that fight in the hallway because I have no magic.
You have no magic?
And 1 point left.
Yeah, let's go kill him! How's your magic doing? Full meter, halfway, like none.
Anyway,
This is
so,
why I didn't want to come in the first place.
so what's happening now?
You guys are easily
That was my turn.
persuaded by idiots.
There's a guy prone in the doorway.
Two of the people behind him, they're the only ones that can really fit into the doorway, are going to try to shoot.
Me?
But
Who's closest?
Uman
I
is
am-
the direct
Ooh,
I
fire.
literally ran
Like,
to
if
the
they're coming
door.
through this
Yeah.
door, I'm where the heater is. I'm like, come on, come on.
Because he ran up and punched the guy in the doorway.
One is going to try to take a shot at you since you're the closest. Who is in the most direct path?
Probably Blaine.
You're in a closet.
No, she came
You were
out
aiming
and
at the
screamed.
door.
she came out of the closet?
Yes, she screamed at his
Ryan
prone
made that
body.
joke.
Gay!
Ryan made that joke.
We're not. She's 16. We're not discussing her sexuality.
Okay.
So they're going to make
So
one
you're
attack
attacking
against
helicopter?
him and one attack against him.
Yes, shoot the little girl.
He's going to miss you entirely.
Matrix dodge.
Lots of bullets.
And
huh?
crit Blaine. She's the AC 11.
I have an AC
That is just enough that you're able to just barely dodge out of the way.
Matrix.
Hey, me too. Matrix dodge. You take martial arts classes. I'm saying Matrix dodge.
No, he just missed you. He rolled really bad.
Matrix dodge. I'm saying I do a goddamn Matrix dodge.
Okay.
The bullet hits like 5 feet away from you.
Matrix
Blade,
dodge.
it's your turn.
Let's see. Are the guys that shot? Did they come in through the door, or
They are still outside the door.
okay? So
Except for the closest one who's like in the doorway.
all right. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna pull out her X-Acto knife, run to the guy that's on the floor, and like
Holy cow!
hoist him up. Like she can't obviously pick up a grown man. She's a little girl. But she like kind of drag him up a little, put the X-Acto knife to his throat, and say, "If you don't want him to die, stop."
Oh.
shooting."
I thought you were gonna stab him through it.
No, no, she's
Metal.
taking a hostage.
Metal.
Do a grapple and then do an intimidate.
I was hoping one of you would knock him out so I can disguise this.
17 to grapple.
I
Barely
tried.
grapple.
To intimidate is that I'm gonna add performance to this 10.
Intimidate is its own skill.
I'm adding performance to this. It's a 10.
They are surprised by how hardcore you are. I mean, like, it's
What a great thing to
balancing
hear
out-
from a DM.
Yeah, it's balancing out where they're like, this is a college student with an X-Acto knife. To, this is actually
high school student.
a high school student with an X-Acto knife. To, this is a person who could slit that guy's throat.
That's my turn.
Batches. So, I have a wacky idea for using magic. I want to walk towards these guys, and my goal is to hit multiple people with multiple bullets. I want to spin the chamber. That's totally the wrong name. Anyway,
It is called a chamber.
and I'm going to cast Expel
Oh.
and just empty the rest of it, which is 5 shots.
Your casting words are, hold up now.
Hold on, let me see if I can
Five
like
shots
make
more.
this really make
That'd be
sense.
Giddy up, buckaroos!
That would be so much magic.
Oh,
So much damage.
Oh, excuse me.
So I'm whispering to myself, expel during. Bang 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 bang. How much mana? To make the hammer go back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward.
I'm going to have you do a magic control check.
Alright, here we go.
The DC is going to
And
be
you shoot
high.
woman again.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Come on. 19.
Question is, how high is the DC?
It is. Oh, and you can add your gun's proficiency to that, I think, because you can add whatever.
24.
skills. That is going to be enough.
Wow.
Do you want me to roll individual attacks for all of these?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll them in order. We're going to do this fast. So have their AC in mind. Shot number 1, 24.
Hits.
17.
Non-lethal bullet damage.
No, this is lethal.
Well, yeah, it's a
Who
bullet.
are you aiming for?
Starting at the right, moving my way left. Whatever that means.
Are you aiming at the guy whom she is holding hostage?
God, no.
Then
I think we have a different mental image in our mind.
Because
It's the same.
she's like kneeling on the ground.
yeah, I wasn't thinking that he would be hitting them, but I wanted to be sure because
Who knows?
it's the only one where it really matters at this point. Because you blow his brain off.
His brain got blown off. All right, next.
His head explodes.
So that is one
One
shot. 23.
Hits again.
6. And then here comes the next one on the same guy, because I assume 6 does not kill. 15.
Hits.
7.
Now it's gonna kill.
Alright. That was my third shot. Here comes number 4. That was bad. 7.
Misses.
And then here's my final, also bad. 11.
Also misses.
Alright.
One guy left though. That was good.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's
Actually, there's 2 guys left.
Oh, 2 guys. I thought there were only 3 in there.
Only 2 were able to get through the doorway.
So,
There's one.
blew him away, killed him after 2, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And Batches is just going to be holding on to the door frame like and there's like I'd like to say green smoke coming out the end, because that is the color of expel for me.
Ooh, how much magic
Just
do
like-
you lose?
I'd like to know.
Well,
At
There's
least
6
5,
remaining.
right?
moving is usually only like 1 mana for something that small, but
That'd be OP as
it
fuck.
would be OP
But
as.
he did 5 bullets. Wouldn't it be 5 now?
Well, you're moving it back and forth.
Hmm.
That's a good argument. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
a
7, 8.
Jesus.
I feel like 5 is more fair than
Yeah, I'm
10.
going to say 5. But keep in mind this is only when it's super high.
Okay.
AC to
Got it.
be able to
I
control that.
happen to roll very well.
You happen to roll very well.
There goes my ammo that I
And
have
your
on me
dice.
today.
You can afford ammo, sir.
He found 19.
19.
For 9mm pistol, not
Yep.
magnums.
So just switch.
I'll
guns.
shoot it next turn. Anyway.
Shoot it.
Revolver still in hand, in right hand. Hand on doorway. Next.
What are the visible opponents wearing around here?
Ooh.
Still the purple bandanas.
Oh, they wear the bandanas around their neck.
No. Like maybe one of them
I
does.
gotta look that
Some
up.
of them do it like on their arms or on their head. But yeah, one of them has a bandana around his neck. The
And
one
so,
that she isn't holding hostage.
Itzel is going to step within, I'd say, 7 feet, and cast Heather on the bandana.
Just strangle him?
So I rolled
Double
control.
Mhm.
That's 18. And does it work?
It is it tightens up and he starts freaking out. Do you know how suffocation works in 5e?
I think it's based off of your
don't know my
constitution. The way drowning works is it's based off of your constitution for like how long you can hold your breath before you pass out, type of thing. If you have less than 10 constitution, it's 30 seconds, and then it's an additional. Otherwise, it's a minute plus your modifier number of minutes, I think. I don't know if that's pertaining to what you're thinking, but.
If they had just a 0 to constitution, I'm just trying to do the math in my head.
Then that'd just be a minute.
That'd just be a minute.
They can hold their breath before they pass out.
Okay, that's gonna be 1 mana, and he's going to be, struggling with his bandana.
Oh, it's like Warframe. Yes.
This is all I
Small
could think
child
of when they were
force choking
talking
an
about the handkerchiefs around their necks.
Dressed in all black with black hair and black
God,
eyes.
go back to voice instead.
Yeah, she's metal and you're emo.
You're
Metal.
mean.
And I'm the monk. I'm Boromir. I'm Kenny.
They killed Kenny!
Again.
Alright, is it back up to Steve?
Steve!
Got me
Okay, so he's healed. I can
Call me
get
back.
now. So, you guys wish to fight us again? How foolish of you. You should flee while you can.
Weeb.
Can I roll to persuade them to go away?
Oh my god.
Make them fall in
Or is
love
that
with you first.
intimidation? I don't have any friggin'
Are you
mana.
casting fear?
No,
it's not.
I'm trying to intimidate.
God.
Yeah, it just
I'll
keeps
just roll
going.
intimidate 7.
And he's afraid, but he's not even paying attention to you.
Ah! Side note, anyone need magic?
I do.
Okay.
I have 1.
So, my
Oh,
turn then. So who's still up?
I
we
can,
can together. We can up 2.
There is the person that Blaine is holding hostage, and there is the person standing through the doorway.
She's the one choking.
Yeah. He's the one choking.
Wait, is there one more that's not choking?
No, well, except for the one that you're holding hostage.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're good to go then.
I'm going to
We're
go up
good
to him and palm slam him into like his chin. On top.
to you strangling him?
Yeah. Yeah.
the
11.
one that's being strangled.
That's 11.
His AC is just a little bit higher than that.
Good. Next attack. 20 and natural.
It's
Yeah, Steve's not currently armed, so he tries to talk his way out of fights. It happened last time too. He was literally circling the car with a bow and arrow with a guy who had a gun. He's just like, oh, hear those sirens? The police are coming. And he's like, eh.
I
And
really
eventually
felt
left.
myself.
The name falls unconscious, does that mean we win?
It means everyone wins.
So what happens to him?
He is able to keep standing, but he is really taking a beating. And he's still choking.
That's all I can do this.
You gotta try to strangle.
Yeah, is he gonna do screams to rip off the inhibition?
Or make the little girl let go of him.
Yeah, is he gonna try to break my grapple?
Oh.
With 2 bad guys. Well, that's separate actions.
As I was thinking, like, oh, what are all the different things that the one guy can do? And then I'm like, oh, he's going to try to break your grapple.
Luckily he rolled shitty. I got a 10.
He struggles a bit, but then it's not enough.
This guy's being held down by a
And
16-year-old girl.
she presses the exact knife hard enough to draw a little bit of blood.
Damn.
To draw blood.
Are there any living besides that one?
The
Yeah,
guy's
there's 3
choking
other
on
guys.
the handkerchief he cursed. And he got beat up by Uman.
And he is going to fire wildly.
Oh
I'm
no.
going to have
Good.
him have disadvantage.
I'm gonna get crit. What do you-
16.
I saw that.
It was with disadvantage.
Oh,
I know. No, I know. I'm still like, I saw that.
It was nearly a crit.
Should we roll for who gets hit again?
And also include the guy that I'm holding though. As,
Ooh, he can be 6.
So,
Yeah, so
one
one-
One, the, 4, 5, 6.
It's
Yeah.
not Japanese.
I don't. I look.
Who was it?
again?
No,
Was it?
I think we went on
No,
this
it was
way.
on-
He accidentally shoots the person
that I'm
that you're holding.
Oh,
That
thank
works.
goodness.
that
That
works.
is. That is not what I said at all. But good. You're safe, small child.
DM's discretion.
Do a dex save. Because you are holding him. And he is being shot at.
Oh, alright. 18.
You were able to not also get shot.
You just throw him in
Double kill.
And so now it's the guy who was being strangled that is the only one left.
Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And he
what
didn't
happened?
spend his action to like take off
I
his
want these
nature check.
horrible descriptions.
I'm gonna add this I'm gonna add 0.5 to Blaine's kill count because she contributed.
Well, that one counts as mine.
2.5.
He shoots wildly, and instead of hitting you, he headshots the person that you're holding.
Jesus.
And
All these
he
heads are exploding.
only had 3 HP left.
How much did it roll?
I don't have to roll because wait no, I am gonna roll.
It does 2 HP.
I love watching.
I think it does a
big dice
minimum
roll.
of 2 damage to. He's dead.
Is that?
What was rolled?
7.
That
Yeah.
Blaine is drenched in blood now because the head popped.
And brain.
Yeah, you are drenched in blood. There's little bits of brain on your shirt.
Hey, at least we know collect now, right?
Right?
And contained.
Are you just
Oh wait, no, it's almost
she's good,
contained.
Do you want to just throw all these bodies in the void, bro?
He
She's
can't
just
until he
like,
performs
where's
the
it?
ritual.
You want to perform the ritual now?
we're just gonna,
He
you know.
was considering doing so in the boarded
Oh yeah.
shop, but
Can
you
Blaine
guys
grab
Are you
the
just carrying
gun
like all the
guy that she was
catalysts with you?
holding?
I thought you left them
Does he have
at
a
the apartment.
right.
We said we were going to get
She's
leeches.
gonna grab it.
He has the leeches.
Can you tell me what it is?
Yeah, but he also needs like all the
It is
obsidian
regular
stuff.
pistol. It does a D12. But since you don't have proficiency in gun, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to use it.
We are Americans.
Okay.
We are all automatically proficient in guns.
So is it? Do I take a How do we do that? How do you do that? Do I take a penalty?
You have to roll. First, I'm going to have you to roll to understand how it works and what you're supposed to do. And then disadvantage when you're shooting.
Every time I get disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Then add that.
Does she only have to roll the intellect check to figure out how it works once? Or-
Yeah, it's only the first time you have to roll an intellect check in order to be like, is it loaded?
Alright, I'll do that on my turn.
It's your turn.
Shoot him.
14 to understand it.
You understand. You've like seen some movies, maybe you've seen other people use guns.
I'm gonna shove this headless body out of the way and back the heck up.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna point the gun at the strangling guy. I'm not gonna do anything.
Patches,
Oh,
it's your turn.
how many bullets are in this pistol?
Going to
3 bullets.
holster, remove, chamber. Is there anyone else that I could shoot that would die if I shot them?
The choking guy, probably. He's not dead.
I'm going to prepare my action to fire at him if he shows anything but compliance to our orders.
He just shot a guy.
He just shot his own teammate.
And for dramatic effect, I'm going to stand over him instead of by the door. Going to stand over him, and if he doesn't comply
He's
to
standing.
everything,
He's standing up.
he's standing.
Yeah.
He's standing, he's barely standing, but
Okay.
he's standing.
Oh.
If he doesn't listen to what we say, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, what are you gonna tell him?
I'm not telling him that.
Oh. You're just funny and good at it?
This is a scary moment for Batches. Words aren't really gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
It's a your turn.
Like 4 or 5 people died.
Does Batches
Yeah.
need his teddy bear?
Yes.
You need to put one more mana in to maintain the show.
Instead of doing that,
Uh-oh, don't let him go.
Itzel is
Let
going
him
to
go.
try to
I will break your neck, Steve.
run up and stun him using energy. Essentially,
Stun
acting
or-
like
Does
Imagine
he get an
a stun
opportunity
gun
attack
rather
if he-
than
if he run up
what
and melee
to
this?
kill.
No, it's only if you leave.
Oh,
Are you in a situation where I can test something?
Or
Oh,
they
bad
could
guys.
go to Polearm Master, where you
Poke.
okay.
So, non-lethal energy.
that's
You've been using that. Good.
Let you move into their range.
make a magic roll.
Okay.
And switch shoulders. Unfortunately.
13
H.
to shock him with non-lethal energy damage.
I'm gonna change mine to
using
Um, how many points of mana are you gonna use?
I'm going to say 2.
Roll 2d8.
2d8 paralysis damage.
6. 1. So 7.
7 pleaser. Someone needs to activate the power from.
Sorry, that.
Have the police heard these gunshots? There's a lot of gunshots.
She's not telling us they're not mobilizing. It's been a number of seconds since the first shot
I
rang
had
out.
this plan that I was going to have like this counter where I could roll like
We are
how far away the
across from the
police are, but I
prison.
forgot to roll it when the combat started.
Well, it's been 2 rounds.
Yeah, this is
It was
only 12
basically
seconds.
bang, 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 bang.
Splattering noise.
And a scream.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
We
go.
should take it back. Like for a year.
Also,
Year
it's
back.
I believe.
I got squad murder
That's
on
just
me.
what my turn.
Um,
No, Blink's chill with
Or
murder. She
is it
doesn't
so-
like the blood.
Is it still
Okay.
stuff?
Blaine's chill with murder.
As long as it's bad guys, we shouldn't
Does
kill a good
Itzel have blood on him?
no, he does not.
Okay, then he's just going to find a place to sit down and
Wait.
yeah.
He,
Go sit in the corner, young
person
man.
you attack like shakes from the electricity when he's barely hanging on to consciousness.
Oh,
But he can breathe now, right?
She died.
But he can breathe now.
then in that
It
case,
really is though.
I know.
He's literally like enveloping his fist in lightning and punching himself.
Speaking of,
Hmm. Guys, come on. We've heard enough, people. Let's just get out of here and
This guy
I
has a
agree.
gun. He has a gun.
I agree.
yes, and he should run.
Right.
We also have guns.
Yes, all of
Okay,
you go.
can I roll persuasion to convince you guys? to
I'm convinced. Telling
I
you
will-
out of character and in character.
Also, nat 20 plus 6.
Alright, we are all convinced.
I will leave as soon as we get out here.
Yeah, we're
Can I
all
use
convinced.
my
Yeah.
reaction instead to use movement?
Isn't that changing your trigger?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
is the last person defeated?
No.
No.
He's barely
But we all
standing,
got
and I'm just like, guys, we need to
almost.
get
In the
out of here.
spirit of the word, yes.
99.9% done.
he has 1 HP.
Guys, the DM told us secret information.
You could hit him with
The
like
curtain
a
has been
needle
pulled back.
and you would die.
A strong gust of wind would kill him.
Anime punch! No, it's
No,
Uman's
we all
turn.
got convinced to leave, so.
I'm like telling you all to go. Should I go if it's happening there?
Yes?
Okay,
Take his gun.
I'm going to go up and just like, next minute.
Let's go
It
home with a
works.
bunch of unregistered firearms.
Yeah.
Sure. Is this athletics or is this martial arts?
Part of
Uh,
the house administration.
This is an attack. I'm just saying like later next minute.
What?
The 7, either way.
ah,
I do have another attack, so.
yeah.
That one is coming. Okay, that's better. That's a 13.
Now you next. And he falls to the ground.
Add that to your kill count.
Okay. Hey, my first kill.
That's not a good thing!
Get the gun.
It's half of what.
I hand you the gun carefully.
We
As
use
we
3
go-
guns now.
As we
I
go,
am Mr. Three
I'm going
Guns.
to like through like my I'm gonna like use my shirt as like a glove. And I'm gonna take out a bag of coke and just like slip it in one of their pockets.
So it looks like a drug.
That is so fucking smart.
But all
I'm
the
just-
guns are gone though.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm going to take like a couple $20 bills out of my pocket and just throw them in the air.
But
So I lost
there are
$40.
no guns anymore, so
Fingerprints.
how are you gonna explain that one?
We leave one gun.
Maybe the criminals took
With
them
our
away 'cause they want their
fingerprints.
fingerprints identified,
Yeah, with
huh?
their fingerprints on them.
Speaking of
Yeah.
fingerprints.
So yeah,
Collect
we
fingerprints.
do that, and now we're running like hell.
Yeah, I'm booking it.
Collect,
Yeah, Blaine
oh,
is Blaine is
that
taking
just
I'm
on.
gonna cast
about it.
Trying to
really
make
quick,
sure the kids come with
really
me.
quick, cast and collect blood from all of us. Or collect gore.
I don't have blood on me.
Collect gore from everyone,
I do have
and then
that
like
all.
throw it. So magic control.
I got some brain in my mouth.
Okay, that's a 14. 14.
You are able to get the gore off of everyone. It just sort of flies off onto the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like.
No,
splatter
that's
it
gonna
out.
fuck up the crime scene. You guys are idiots.
Let's see
We
what's
need to
left.
get the hell out.
Yeah, I splattered everywhere. Let's go, 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 go.
They're gonna be like, what the hell
Get the hell out of
causes
Dodge.
this? It seems like there were people that were standing here, and then all of this viscera fell off of them.
Splattered everywhere, like across the ceiling.
My
just
explanation?
not. Hitting the walls right.
God damn it,
Okay,
Ryan.
but who's leaving? Star, are you leaving one of your guns?
No, we're leaving
No.
the guns, so they're confused.
No, he took
I took
2
one
guns.
gun. I took one from the nightstand and one off the ground.
Blaine took the gun from the guy that she was holding captive.
I took the
Okay.
gun from the guy whose neck I just snapped. I gave it to you.
Yes. So that's
So-
2 guns that we have taken. How many people were there? 4?
There are 4.
yeah, there were
we've
4.
taken 3 guns.
Nightstand.
Nightstand.
You.
We're not counting.
You.
We're not
you.
counting.
That's
you.
4.
Correct.
4 guns.
I didn't pick one up of my own volition. I took one from him.
That's 4. So we have.
There are 2 guns there. We have taken 2.
We're out of here. Go, 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 go.
And I
go,
have
go, go.
3.
Booking
Yeah.
it, booking it, booking it, booking it.
You can have your own Mexican standoff.
I'm intentionally not giving you a gun.
You can learn clone self and have a Mexican standoff with yourself.
Why
I know that you know.
intentionally not
I know
me?
that you know.
Because
I know
you
that you know that I know
are
that you
doubting
know
us
that I know that
all
you know
along the
that-
way, and Batches doesn't think you're a team player.
We're going. We're
I'm trying
going.
to make us legal citizens. who are
Then you need
not
to get
doing-
out of the team.
Going, 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 going,
You're
going.
the only
Leaving.
one who isn't
Are,
going to
are you
murder.
running the
I'm the
same?
only one
I'd like to bullet jump out the window.
To get here,
I have
or
shot someone
are you
with an
going?
arrow.
That's a good-
And they
that's
hit me with a gun.
I want to take a detour.
I took way more damage.
I've killed
Wait,
3
like,
It's
people.
like
on
no
that
damage.
map.
I'm surprised.
In
2 days.
I went way at least
Neither
at
did
least to
I.
our house.
Neither did
I
you.
just wanted to move to
Well,
the
we took
city
it
and
all
be a
here
normal
now.
person.
You are here, and
Oh shit. I just realized I carry a lime green handkerchief with me
I want to go
in my
north
left
a while,
pocket.
fucking-
What does it mean?
I want to go. I'm going
It's probably from that time you soiled
I'm
yourself
go.
with lime.
then
And you
north.
were just cleaning
And
up
then
and
start walking.
forgot
almost
about
to
it.
the apartment
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
Start to like stealth until I get like until we start going north, and then just you know
okay.
Are we
Then
not
you-
moving to the apartment? Like,
now. Just getting far enough away that we're not suspicious, and then calmly like, I know, just going about our business.
You pass
Everything's fine,
the
officer.
prison and the abandoned warehouse. Oh wait, west you said?
Yes.
So this
West.
way.
Oh, these.
You pass the news office and you are
SpongeBob.
on a road that goes along the coast.
Okay, going for a coastal walk, guys. Deception. You roll deception to see like act natural.
Does anyone have like a school bag or anything to hide a firearm?
And so has his backpack.
Oh god.
Gun.
Blaine does.
Not in your bag, mister.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going.
No guns for children.
We're going.
So you take
Back
it.
to our apartment after we've taken the long way around.
Okay, you pass the news station, the bus station. You go across Main Street. You can see the bridge where you entered the city.
Batches is going to hail a cab and go home.
Yeah, take a cab.
Alone.
Hey.
He's not letting anyone else ride with him.
Hey!
He doesn't want to be associated with you guys. Right now. You guys can get your own cab. It's a city.
That's fair.
You don't want to be
You're actually
associated with
right
us. You're
next
the
to
one
the bus
murdering
station.
people.
Okay, let's get on the bus.
So,
We're all waiting for the bus.
I'll catch the next one. Is there a next one? Cool.
this is where all the buses pass through.
On we go.
Okay.
Shit, I open carry a revolver.
Blood on it.
We were clean.
Yeah, I cleaned all the gore off. Thank you. You're welcome.
Off of her.
Everyone.
You two were the only ones with blood on you, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Then why does he have blood on his revolver?
How much does it cost to cast disguise spells? I know it changes, but I want to know how you describe it.
It is a D10 plus 1 for every 3 mana of the DC to notice this.
Damn. So I can't cast one as a 1 unless it is just D10. I just roll a D10. Nah,
Magic
I'll wait.
transfer guy.
I'll wait. It's fine. I was going to make it look like I have a cell phone on my hip instead of a gun, but no. Hey, I might get shot anyway. Hey, political jokes. Anyway, waiting for the next bus.
Hello?
There's actually cell phone. Guns disguised as cell phones.
Anyway, on the bus. On the
I've
go.
heard something about cell phones disguised as guns, and that there was a city that was sending out warnings. Don't use this cell phone case that makes your cell phone look like a gun.
You're an idiot.
Because it looks like you're putting a gun to your head.
Okay, let's
Hello.
get a move on.
I mean, that's what talking to my grandma feels like sometimes. Hello.
Everyone, get on the bus.
Okay,
To the bus through.
you ride on the bus back to the apartments.
Blaine immediately goes to Ava's room. You'll never imagine what kind of day I just had.
I am going to
Like
get the
really?
gun back from you.
Blaine doesn't open
So,
I
have-
want no part of this.
I have my 357 Magnum. I have
I murdered people and then I talked to my friends about it.
I have other gun that was in the nightstand with 19 bullets, and I have gang gun from whoever that gang of fellows was. We can talk about it when it's relevant. How much ammo was in there?
Like in your lap.
Well, that wasn't my fault, was it?
Oh, that's so dramatic.
There were 3 extra
She needs to talk about
bullets in the gun that you acquired.
That's unprofessional.
it. She's having therapy with her friend.
Damn, he didn't carry a full mag. He had been
Using the power
shooting it
sensor.
earlier.
Dun, dun,
Unless it's a revolver, then they'll make a little. Even then,
He'd been shooting
that's
at
a
it.
plus. You shot it once.
dun. He shot 2 bullets at the same time.
I don't know. It's a mystery, guys.
It's a really bad revolver.
He ran out of money to buy bullets.
Yeah, he just.
Oh, that's gonna start sounding familiar, maybe.
Anyway, did we make it back to the apartment?
Yeah.
Okay, Blaine is actually going to Ava's room.
And Ava's gonna answer the door.
You will never imagine what just happened to me.
And she's like, what just happened?
Blaine is going to enter her room, close the door.
The
Until
guy had knife point and his brain exploded.
I was drenched in blood, but thanks to magic, I'm clean now.
So your record ain't.
And now I know what brains taste like.
Just Bash's name?
Hmm.
What did Brains taste like?
Brains?
Yeah,
How
asking
exactly
Bash's.
are you going to
He
describe
didn't
the events
taste-
that led up to this?
He was too scared.
She's gonna
Like, honestly,
just
he would have if he
stay
definitely
from-
got
stay
splattered
from-
in brains
Well,
like
she's
she
gonna
was.
start with that hook of I know what brains taste like.
No, just be like,
And then she's gonna go back to the beginning and explain in
That'd be how
detail
it
everything that they just did.
And you incriminated us all.
Yeah, including that they were kidnapped.
Yes.
And that we broken.
Yes.
Why did we even go there in the
I
first
don't know.
place?
Owen wanted to.
I wanted to do something. I wanted to hit people, and I did.
And
she
she
says,
is
"Well, I'm calling the police
she's
now."
she's really concerned about you. And from the description, she probably I'm gonna have her do it. No, she doesn't know. But she's like, Are you safe now?
Yeah, I think so. They're all dead.
And she's like, please don't go looking for trouble.
Alright, I'll tell Uman to calm
Ah,
down.
you're fucking name dropping me. I don't throw you out a window.
She just thinks extroverts are stupid.
I also, well, from the #1 model.
Oh. Ooh.
I would say,
Zinger.
I'd say you're more
Roll for
extroverted than
damage.
Yeah, Ellie, you're more extroverted than me.
Okay, well, going off this model. No, Blaine has a connection with Ava. She wouldn't tell this to just anyone. She's telling it to our magical painting friend.
If it was evil, he's
No
going
class
away.
tomorrow.
We do have class
It's
tomorrow. We have a
Monday.
presentation.
Did you check your canvas? No class.
Oh!
Oh, for you guys. You got my hopes up.
No class tomorrow. I need
do.
to check this out. Why does it give?
Check your notifications. He wasn't feeling well yesterday or today.
Oh, I feel
Ignore
bad about
what
that.
ignore what he says about abnormal psych. He's trying to say development of personality.
Wait, how do you know?
Because I checked.
Okay.
No, I think it's fun to end it. We murdered people.
We don't have to present tomorrow.
Yeah.
that.
Pack it in, pack it
So
up.
is Ava gonna call the cops on us?
See,
I don't
Ava,
want to
she
deal
cool.
with that right now.
Well, Ava knows
Where's my
that
container?
they were abducted
You ate it.
because of their magical ability. You said that right.
You're begging. No.
And she
Hopefully by the end of the summer I'll have a really cool.
she's a little bit
Commission
concerned
one.
that they might have been there for her.
The commission ended it. And it. Her.
In addition to or specifically.
Oh.
So she's probably not going to talk.
Okay, cool. I made the right decision.
It's so fun. I'm gonna work on his ritual of
She is
darkness.
going to tell Anne though.
That was exactly what I was talking about this morning.
She's gonna tell Anne.
Anne, because
Is Anne gonna squeal?
You guys start seeing chalk circles start appearing in his room.
Anne's.
No,
Anne's
he wouldn't perform it.
If Ava says
Why not?
don't mention it, then Anne's fine.
Probably because it
Sweet,
smells
we got
bad.
Gateway to the
more
void.
accomplices to our crime.
Yeah.
What is it called? I forget what that's called.
Murder.
Accessories. Yeah.
Murder.
Murder.
Accessory sounds more fashionable though.
Austin.
There's a difference between homicide and murder. We committed both.
I tried to wildly fire through the door, and you stopped me from hurting them, and instead made me hurt you.
And I almost.
Idiot.
I will throw you out the
Then
window.
Blaine's only crime was breaking and entering though, and also holding a hostage.
I should go witness-
Battery.
I should go witness
Slitting
to
his
see
throat.
to like
Yeah,
maintain my
She just
composure.
said his throat. She cut it.
Yeah, I
Well,
threw
yeah.
just one drop of blood.
One drop of battery.
One drop of blood battery. Just smile battery.
Also aiding and abetting criminals.
Yeah. A lot of crime. You could go to jail now.
I wanted to
probably
reference
tried
something
to
that none of you
Zoom in,
guys have
visibly
seen.
in.
Do
You
it!
Star
could
Trek.
crime probably. You could go to jail.
No, it's actually a YouTube
But
video.
we
It's
would
like
go to prison.
the show whose only crime was loving pop culture too much and arson not one time.
And murder that 5 times. You locked us in the fort room.
Is that, are we wrapping up?
Why is
I feel like the biggest content.
If you guys have any other details before we go.
Still think you should search.
Vote batches for president.
No.
Should Itzel perform his ritual this session or next session?
Yeah, let's just
Next
take a
session.
session. But I mean, how long will it take?
I don't know.
Can I drop a symbol?
How long will it take IRL?
Just like
I-
just
Oh,